I hope you're still online. Sorry for arriving late. You're still there, Safir? What's up, Safir? I hope I have not missed you. Hey, BVS. How are you? How's life? Hey, boss. So, Safir, the boss. Yes, I'm late. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. As I wrote in that community post, uh, I am. I was quite drunk, so I just dozed off. But I woke up on time. I woke up just in time. I had dozed off. But yeah. Hey, BVS. How's life? Yeah, dinner was done. Dinner is done. Har Har Mahadev. So, Patil, what's up? How are you, Patil? I think I'm seeing your name for the first time. Patil, have you been on the channel before? And if you have you been with some other name? आप कैसे हो? मैं अच्छा हूँ यार. आप कैसे हो, पाटिल? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में? And the boss, Safir, how's how's you? I remember you, of course. You were very generous in the last live session, Safir. What's up, Andy? Welcome back. वहीं गधा मजदूरी क्या करते हो तुम? क्या करते हो तुम, पाटिल? नौकरी? नौकरी, कॉलेज, क्या? कॉलेज. क्या कोर्स करते हो? सुपर हीरो? इट्स जस्ट मी, एंडी. लेट वेट. It's me and my wife. This is when I used to wear specs. This is about 3.5 year old thing. Yeah, thank you so much. My wife got it made from some artist in some mall. I don't remember which one. No, it's just normal painting. It's a painting by an artist. So my wife got it painted. My wife gave that person my picture and one of her pictures, and then that guy hand painted this, looking at our pictures. So this is hand painted actually. So yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. And that this is like this is 2019, I think. Yeah, 2019. So it's quite an old pic now. Because I'm a Batman fan, so my wife knows it. So she got me immortalized in that cape in Batman costume. Did you watch Thank God trailer? No, I did not. Is it good? अच्छा है क्या? ये बहुत पुरानी एक मूवी का रीमेक है शायद, हॉलीवुड मूवी का. तो मेरा मन नहीं था. शिवा 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 शिवा. बॉस, देख ली? डिड यू वॉच ब्रह्मास्त्र? I know that film is getting a lot of hate. It's mostly hate than love, but personally, I had a blast watching that film. And not in a sarcastic way. I really like that film. Yeah, Brahmastra was fun. And I can only imagine that it will get better if at all they end up making the ट्रिलॉजी, इंद्र कुमार वाले जोक्स, हाँ वही 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 मुझे लगा। मैंने कहा यार इंद्र कुमार है, वहीं छोड़ो अब क्या क्या ही होगा इसमें। इंद्र कुमार हो गया, अजय देवगन हो गया। आई नो अजय देवगन, आई हैव ऑलवेज थॉट अजय देवगन इज अ ग्रेट एक्टर, बट हमको पता है यार अजय देवगन क्या फिल्में करता है। कम से कम पिछले 20 साल से वो क्या कचरा ही फिल्में कर रहा है। पिछले 20 साल में क्या फिल्में की अजय देवगन ने? कुछ भी नहीं। ही वॉज डूइंग बेटर फिल्म इन द लेट 90s, यू नो। जख्म हो गया, भगत सिंह हो गई, और कुछ अच्छी अच्छी फिल्में थी। आई वुड किल ईशा का आलिया भट्ट इन ब्रह्मास्त्र 2। हाँ मे बी maybe she does not have a huge role. Hey Rajvardhan, what's up? How's life? How's life? क्या चल रहा है? तान्हा जी, तान्हा जी क्या? तान्हा जी तो मैंने देख लिए कब की। अच्छा तुम कह रहे हो अजय देवगन की फिल्म? यार वो बात नहीं है तान्हा जी में, मतलब स्टिल काफ़ी मसाला है। मेरा मतलब ये है, तान्हा जी इज़ अ गुड एंटरटेनिंग फिल्म, बट तब भी काफ़ी मसाला है। जैसे राजवर्धन की राजवर्धन की कह रहा हूँ, अजय देवगन की जो सीरियस इंटेंस वाले रोल रहते थे ना, ये तो उनसे मसाला नहीं होता था। जैसे लेजेंड ऑफ भगत सिंह थी फॉर एग्जाम्पल। और भी कुछ फिल्में थी उन दिनों में, मुझे याद नहीं आ रही है। बिल्कुल नॉन कमर्शियल एस्पेक्ट्स वाली, वैसा तानाजी उस टू मच मसाला, मतलब ठीक था, मज़ा आया, बट वही वो ओवर द टॉप एक्शन वाली। दीवानगी मुझे अच्छी लगती है, हाँ दीवानगी मुझे अच्छी लगती है। अक्षय खन्ना और मिला माटोंडकर, हाँ दैट वाज गुड, दैट वाज गुड। बट वो भी कितनी पुरानी है यार, 2002 और 3 मे बी। इट्स अ रियली ओल्ड फिल्म। व्हाट इज़ योर गेस टू सुशांत सिंह राज? आई डोंट नो मैन, आई डोंट नो। मैंने उस टॉपिक में कभी आई नेवर एक्चुअली टुक इंटरेस्ट इन दैट टॉपिक, बिकॉज रीमेक है हॉलीवुड मूवी की दीवानगी। या आई नो, आई हैव सीन दैट फिल्म। दीवानगी इज़ अ रीमेक ऑफ मेनी फिल्म्स, starting from Fight Club, starting from Fight Club. Then there was this Beautiful Mind, all of those films. The split personality disorder has been done to death in Hollywood. Ajay Akshay are busy in Vimal verse. What's up? Purple balls of Thanos. How's life? Paddy. Hola. So I was talking about what was I talking about? मैं यार क्या किस कमेंट को एड्रेस कर रहा था मैं? हाँ तो सुशांत सिंह, आई नेवर एक्चुअली टुक इंटरेस्ट, बिकॉज जो हुआ दैट वाज टेरेबल, बट वट एवर वेंट ऑन आफ्टर दैट आई थिंक दैट वाज सिक। जो लोगों ने प्राइमल फियर, अच्छा प्राइमल फियर की बात कर रहे हो तुम? प्राइमल फियर मैंने देखी नहीं है, बट आई डिड नॉट नो उसमें ये रिचर्ड गियर एंड दिस ना एडवर्ड नॉर्टन। आई डिड नॉट नो उसमें भी ये है, क्या कहते हैं उसको, स्प्लिट पर्सनैलिटी है। आई हैड नो आइडिया। अच्छा सो इट्स अ डायरेक्ट रीमेक ऑफ प्राइमल फियर, ओके, गॉट इट। So I was like, yeah, just a dosti song from RRR in Kannada. I found that language so similar to Telugu, especially old words like friendship. Okay. I think you have more context. What's up, Anirudh? By the way, hi. I think you have more context. Agar if I listen to that song in Kannada, I don't think I'll be able to point out any similarities or differences. मेरे लिए it's काला अक्षर भैंस बराबर for now, you know. For now क्या आगे भी, I mean at this age I'm not going to get familiar to any language at 36 37, so yeah, काला अक्षर भैंस बराबर। any काला अक्षर that is not Hindi or English, वो मेरे लिए एक फॉरेन लैंग्वेज है। Yeah. What language do they speak in Jammu and Kashmir? RRR will definitely get at least 2 Oscar awards. Ramcharan of NTR in RRR. हाँ, Patil, it has been said interchangeably. Extremely similar looking script. Master box office, fake or real? Fake or real? So RRR language, Jammu and Kashmir में language one is Kashmiri, which we speak, और जम्मू में there is a language called Dogri. Dogri gets spoken in Kashmiri a lot. Sorry. Dogri gets spoken in Jammu a lot. That is the main language of Jammu, Dogri. But Jammu mein, there are so many Kashmiris, so Kashmiri also gets spoken. There are many Sardars in Jammu, so Punjabi gets spoken a lot. So Jammu mein I think ये 3 primary languages है, Kashmiri, Dogri and Punjabi. Hi Rohit, love from Andhra Pradesh. Hey Gautam Kumar Reddy. I guess you commented. Hi, thank you so much for your love. I guess you commented on today's video, right? the Brahmastra video. Ramcharan, RRR. Yeah, I hope I hope it gets award. I hope RRR gets awards. I don't know about at least two or one or maybe more, but yeah, I hope it gets nominated in the main categories. Abhi Variety put out another list and they said Ramcharan may be in one of the as one of the contenders, but let's not take that Variety list seriously. It's just a media house. That's it. Ramcharan NTR. I think I'll go with Ramcharan. I think so. I have a small bias there because I have also seen Ramcharan in other films now. I'm guilty of not watching any other NTR film right now. Is Dogri considered a national language? Never heard that language. Heard about Kashmiri mostly because of what happened. So Jammu is not a Kashmiri place. Jammu is not. Jammu is separate from Kashmir. So Kashmir is यहाँ. Kashmir पहाड़ है. Jammu ज़मीन है. I've been to Udhampur, Dogri and Kashmir are similar sounding. No, they're not. Yeah, I've been to Udhampur a lot. It's beautiful to hear that name again, because I used to go to Udhampur every year between 92 and 95, which is like almost 30 years. Audience reaction RRN. I think I have seen the. I don't exactly know if that's IFC Film Festival. Do you speak? I speak Kashmiri. I don't speak Dogri. Dogri is not my language. So Kashmir is different. Jammu is different. They have the same capital, but Jammu and Kashmir are not the same places. जैसे आप दिल्ली से जम्मू जाओगे, इट्स ऑल रोड. यहाँ से ये दिल्ली है, ये जम्मू है, दोनों प्लेन है. आप दिल्ली से जम्मू गए नॉर्मल, बीच में पंजाब आ गए, क्रॉस पंजाब एंड यू रीच जम्मू. बट वी हैव टू गो टू जम्मू, फ्रॉम जम्मू टू कश्मीर इज दिस. सो कश्मीर इज हिल्स, Jammu is plain, and apart from the geography, it's everything is different. Culture is different, language is different. Dogri people and Kashmiri people, they are totally different people. There is nothing common. If like said, like Pradi said, Kashmiri and Dogri sound similar. That's because you are not from that culture. Like it's for me. If I hear Malayalam and Telugu, it sounds similar to me. Adipurush teaser on 8th October. Really? I thought the movie will take a lot of time to complete. So that's the thing. Because Dogri and Kashmir are very different. For me, they are very different cultures and very different languages actually. Dogri is more similar to Punjabi. कि राजामौली के कैरेक्टर्स वन डायमेंशनल होते हैं. नहीं, ऐसा भी नहीं कहूँगा यार. कम से कम RRR में तो नहीं थे. बाहुबली में मुझे लगा था, इसलिए आई सेड इट मल्टीपल टाइम्स कि मुझे बाहुबली उतनी अच्छी नहीं लगी है कभी भी. बाहुबली में थोड़ा सा रोबोटिक सा मुझे लगा, क्या कहते हैं, प्रभास का रोल. बट इट्स डन फॉर आदिपुरुष. बट अरे इंडियंस तो सब है. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडियंस. I don't get that point. Indians, everybody is Indians, and Kannada Indians, Kashmiri Indians. That does not mean Kannada and Kashmiris are same, or Punjabis and Telugu people are same. They have the same nationality. I'm just talking about within India they are different. Obviously, they are all Indians. So yeah, Kashmiris are Indians, Dogris are Indians. Obviously, yeah. क्या अपने राज कॉमिक नहीं यार. मेरा ना, मैंने बताया था एक दिन पाटिल, मैंने कॉमिक्स नहीं पढ़ी है. राज तो क्या, मैंने लाइफ में शायद मेरे और मेरे भाई दोनों ने, हमने कॉमिक्स पढ़ी नहीं है. बचपन में कभी शायद पड़ोस के घर से गिरा के कभी कोई चाचा चौधरी वाली कॉमिक आ गई तो मुश्किल से हमने 2 या 3 स्टोरीज़, कॉमिक्स नहीं, 2 या 3 स्टोरीज़ पढ़ी थी बचपन में, चाचा चौधरी और साबू वाली. उसके अलावा मेरे और मेरे भाई ने कभी कॉमिक्स पढ़ी नहीं. Plot premises are very linear, similar characters, especially in real life, have a lot of depth. Exactly. So RRR में there is a lot of depth. So हमने कॉमिक्स पढ़ी नहीं यार, हमने कार्टून्स नहीं देखे, मेरे भाई ने, हमने कॉमिक्स नहीं पढ़ी. मैंने पिछले एक सेशन में कहा था कि डार्क नाइट राइजेस 2012 की मेरी ऑफिशियली फर्स्ट सुपर हीरो फिल्म थी. हालांकि मैंने स्पाइडरमैन देखी थी टोबी मैguire वाली 2005 वाली, बट मैंने डब्ड हिंदी में देखी थी. Have you seen Netflix movie called Jogi? I have not. I've heard it's not a great film. But I don't know. Is it good? I know what this film is about. Same language, both Brits and Americans introduce themselves to the states, not country. Yeah, maybe. आपने शक्तिमान भी नहीं देखा है. हमने कुछ देखा ही नहीं दोस्त. मैं तुमको बता रहा हूँ, मैंने चाचा चौधरी साबू की 2-3 कहानियाँ पढ़ी है, मैंने और मेरे भाई ने, बस. और शक्तिमान हमने कभी देखा नहीं. मैं बड़ा उसी एज में हूँ जब शक्तिमान चलता था टीवी पे. Please watch Chhatrapati and Vikram Kadu, both the Telugu movies, best movies ever by Rajamouli. Yes, okay. So if I find them on any OTTs with subtitles, for sure, I would love to watch these films. I would love to get into the old, filmography of Rajamouli, for sure. So ये reason रहा है. So I'm not Shaktiman. I was very much alive then. I was like in 1995 somewhere 96 it started. I was 10 or 11 back then. बट हमको कभी इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं आया क्योंकि वी डिड नॉट ग्रो अप, मी एंड माई ब्रदर डिड नॉट ग्रो अप रीडिंग कॉमिक्स. तो बाय द टाइम वी वर 10 और 11 हमारा इंटरेस्ट इन चीज़ों से उड़ गया था. हमको पसंद, हमको शक्तिमान कभी फिर मन ही नहीं गया. आई एम फ्रॉम न्यूयॉर्क ले, नॉट फ्रॉम यूएसए, सेम विद ब्रिटिश सिटीजन, स्कॉट्स वेल्स. या आई गेट दैट एंडी. सो ये हुआ. तो हमको बाय द टाइम शक्तिमान आया, मेरा भाई 14-15 साल का हो गया था, मैं 10-11 साल का हो गया था. हमको फिर इंटरेस्ट उड़ गया था सबसे. They are very insulated from the rest of the world. Has not aged well according to me. छत्रपति. हाँ वो तो प्रॉब्लम होता है यार. If the film has not aged well, you guys can let me know if it's worth checking out. But yeah, I would still love to get into some old film of Rajamouli. But it has to have aged well. Yeah. Even I didn't watch Shaktiman. Yeah. But you were still very young. Yeah, you were not even born when Shaktiman was doing the rounds, right? You were born when 2000. I guess Shaktiman to already. I actually don't know till which year did Shaktiman was on TV. Till which year did it run? I have no idea. I know it started somewhere in 96 to 97. First half masterpiece, second half didn't age well. Okay. First half is masterpiece, so that's very unlike Rajamouli because my experience has been opposite. Like the first half of his older movies is terrible, Iga, Magadhira and all. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, I'm perhaps the only 90s kid in all of India, along with my brother, who has not watched Shaktiman. For which is different reasons. Don't like बेस्ट फिल्म कौन सी लगती है आपको इस साल की जो थिएटर में देखी? किंगडम्स दैट डिफरेंट किंगडम्स दैट साइंड अ ट्रीटी टू फॉर्म द यूके. ओके. कौन सी पिक्चर देखी? यार मैंने 2022 में कौन सी पिक्चर देखी है? मैंने RRR नहीं देखी थिएटर में क्योंकि आई वॉज द होल टाइम आई वॉज एक तो RRR के टाइम आई वॉज स्टिल नॉट इन टू साउथ सिनेमा. ऊपर से मेरे आसपास हिंदी में लगी थी. आई डोंट वांट टू वॉच दैट फिल्म इन हिंदी. तो मुझे लग रहा है मेरा बेस्ट थिएटर एक्सपीरियंस इन 2022 हैज़ बीन ब्रह्मास्त्र. आई थिंक या आई एम पिसिंग ऑफ अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल बाय सेइंग दैट, बट आई थिंक दैट्स द ट्रूथ. क्योंकि मुझे ब्रह्मास्त्र से एक तो एक्सपेक्टेशंस भी नहीं थी. मैंने यहाँ बताया मैं फैंटेसी मूवीज़ देखता नहीं हूँ, बट आई हैड अ ब्लास्ट वॉचिंग ब्रह्मास्त्र. उसके अलावा मैंने क्या देखी है? 2022 में मैंने देखी थी विक्रांत रोना. वॉज अ गुड एक्सपीरियंस, बट वो मैंने हिंदी में देखी थी. तो हिंदी में समझ नहीं आता है अब क्या चल रहा है पिक्चर में. आई वॉच्ड ब्रह्मास्त्र इन क्वाइट अ बैक थी. It was not हाउसफुल. So I'll tell you what, I watched ब्रह्मास्त्र on Tuesday. I could not get tickets on weekend. मैं सैटरडे को ट्राई किया, संडे को ट्राई किया. आई जस्ट couldn't find tickets. मेरे घर के आसपास कम से कम 3 हॉल्स हैं, मुझे तीनों में कोई टिकट नहीं मिली. पहली 4-5 रोज़ में आई वॉज फाइंडिंग टिकट्स. आई डिड नॉट वांट टू वॉच द फिल्म स्टिंग दैट क्लोज टू द स्क्रीन, स्पेशली 3D फिल्म. तो मैं ट्यूसडे को मैंने शाम की मीटिंग स्किप कर दी ऑफिस की एंड आई वेंट टू AWA, कांचीपुरम मास्टरपीस मूवीज फ्रॉम तेलुगु. AWA I've heard, some people have recommended AWA, Kancherpalyam masterpiece. Okay, I did. It was okay. मेरा तो RR और विक्रम था ऑलमोस्ट दोनों सेम थिएटर एक्सपीरियंस. मैंने अभी तक साउथ मूवी शायद कोई नहीं, विक्रांत रोना. हाँ, मैंने विक्रांत रोना नहीं देखी अभी तक साउथ में. इट्स प्रेमास्त्र और ब्रह्मास्त्र. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? यार मुझे तो अच्छी लगी. सी somehow you have to have the heart in the film. अब you cannot make a mechanical superhero film. अब heart कहाँ से आएगा? Heart emotion से आएगा. Heart as in you need to invest in the characters emotionally. तभी आपको मूवी याद रहती है. वो हार्ट आएगा कहीं कोई ना कोई लव स्टोरी से या कोई ना कोई बॉन्ड से, या तो माँ बेटे का, या तो बाप बेटे का, या तो प्रेम प्रेमिका का। तो दे चोज टू गो विद द प्रेम प्रेमिका रूट। आई डिड नॉट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम विद दैट। हाँ, आई कैन स्टिल इमेजिन वाई समवन वुड हेट दैट फिल्म, क्योंकि आलिया की एक्टिंग थोड़ी, आलिया का रोल बहुत ख़राब था, उसकी एक्टिंग बड़ी अजीब सी थी। शी इज़ अदरवाइज अ वेरी गुड एक्टर, बट उसकी एक्टिंग थोड़ी अजीब सी थी पिक्चर में। रणबीर कपूर की भी एक्टिंग इन पार्ट्स वाज काइंड ऑफ वियर्ड, but not the whole thing. So I had a really good time. There were moments, umpty number of moments जहाँ मैं अपनी बीवी को देख रहा था, मेरी बीवी को मुझे देख रही थी, एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाट द फक इज हैपनिंग। कास्टिंग बहुत रॉन्ग थी रणबीर की, पता नहीं, शायद हो सकती है। अब कास्टिंग क्या हो, तो रणबीर तो शुरू से नॉल्ड है, बट हाँ, मैं भी रणबीर का उतना बड़ा फ़ैन कभी रहा नहीं हूँ, मैंने बोला है MCU section, because we are emotionally connected and exactly that is why if you're not emotionally invested in a character you will not care. वो एक्शन सब चलता है, वो you get bored of it in half an hour, पता है, if there is just action. हाँ, बट रणबीर आई एम नॉट अ फैन। मुझे रणबीर से अब सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है, अभी तक मैंने रणबीर की ये ब्रह्मास्त्र मैंने आज गिना एक्चुअली बैठ के, दिस इज़ ओनली माई 5th फिल्म ऑफ रणबीर कपूर, लिटरली जस्ट माई 5th फिल्म ऑफ रणबीर कपूर। The biggest issue that I have with Ranbir Kapoor is his voice. His voice is still that of an 18-19-year-old boy. His voice has not aged. तो ये जो ब्रह्मास्त्र वाले रोल है या जो शमशेरा वाले रोल है, they do not suit him because his voice is just not growing up. It's still in that zone. It's still like Wake Up Sid and all the films that he did. बचना है हसीनो। रॉकेट सिंह देखी है आपने? हाँ, रॉकेट सिंह देखी है मैंने, अच्छी लगती है। मैं बताता हूँ, मैंने रणबीर, क्योंकि 5 ही फिल्में देखी है मैंने आज गिना, तो मैं बताता हूँ। स्टिल वी मस्ट सपोर्ट ब्रह्मास्त्र बिकॉज वी विल गेट टू सी सच फैंटेसी। एग्जैक्टली माई पॉइंट, राजवर्धन एंड मोर फिल्म्स विद हिंदू मैथोलॉजी और हिंदू कल्चर। नेम द ओनली फ्रेंचाइज वी आर इवन मोर इमोशनली कनेक्टेड मोर देन MCU। DC, आई डोंट नो DC और क्या होगा। तो मैं आपको बताता हूँ मैंने रणबीर कपूर का क्या देखा, क्योंकि मैंने आज ही गिन रहा था। रॉकेट सिंह नहीं, अच्छा रॉकेट सिंह मैं भूल गया था, तो 6 फिल्में हैं। रॉकेट सिंह, बचना है हसीनो, संजू, वेकअप सीट मैंने बोल दिया नहीं, रॉकेट सिंह, वेकअप सीट, बचना है हसीनो, संजू, ब्रह्मास्त्र, और कोई एक तो देखी है मैंने, बर्फी, नॉट DC, इट चेंजेस बैटमैन एवरी ईयर। बर्फी, 6 फिल्में। तो रणबीर कपूर की मैंने 6 फिल्में देखी है। मैं रॉकेट सिंह भूल गया था गिनना आज। 6, आई हैव सीन 6 ऑफ हिज फिल्म्स। आई हैव नॉट सीन एनी ऑफ द फिल्म्स आउटसाइड ऑफ दिस। नो भूल गया मैं उसका नाम, जो दीपिका पादुकोण के साथ, बातुकोण के साथ में हुआ है। फेवरेट इंडियाना जोन्स फिल्म, आई डोंट नो मैन, आई सॉ द लास्ट टाइम आई सॉ इंडियाना जोन्स फिल्म वाज एटलीस्ट 20 years ago। पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो, आई डोंट रिमेंबर एक्चुअली। yeah, I don't have an honest answer to that question. एक सेकंड, और क्या कह रहा था? It's actually Fast and Furious. Yeah, family first. You're right. I mean, that's intention, though it's not that effective, right? Fast and Furious. Hussain Dalal was a dialogue writer, it's a dialogue writer, not the story writer. It was 50-50. Ayan Mukherjee and Hussain Dalal, but not the story writer. Story is all Ayan Mukherjee. ऑल्सो देर आर फिल्म्स, एक मेरे को भी कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा, एक मूवी है फुल मुस्लिम कल्चर की, जो हिंदू राइटर्स ने लिखी है, मुझे याद नहीं रहा है, मे बी जोधा अकबर और समथिंग लाइक दैट, आई कांट रिकॉल राइट नाउ, जो फुल हिंदू राइटर्स ने लिखी है। आई थिंक इट वॉज जोधा अकबर और मे बी समथिंग एल्स, आई कांट रिकॉल दैट नेम, सो इट्स ओके। आई मीन एनीवेज, सो ऑल इन ऑल व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, अगर आपको पसंद भी नहीं आई है, इट स्टिल ओपन्स डोर फॉर अदर्स। नहीं, आई हैव नॉट वॉच जेंटलमैन, आई हैव नॉट वॉच। मुझे हिंदू कल्चर तो दिखा नहीं ब्रह्मास्त्र में यार, वो तो अब आई थिंक वो अब सब्जेक्टिव सा हो गया है। क्या कहता मैं, सिद्धार्थ की मैंने यार सिर्फ वो कपूर एंड सन्स देखी है। आई हैव नो, आई डोंट लाइक दैट पर्सन एज एन एक्टर एट ऑल। मैंने शमशेरा भी नहीं देखी है for the only reason that there is Siddharth in that film, because I don't know, I think that person has zero personality. Patel, yes I know, नहीं देखी है मैंने शमशेरा का ट्रेलर देखा था, I just could not look beyond Siddharth. I think that person has zero personality. मैंने उसके इंटरव्यूज देखे हैं, उसको कपिल शर्मा में देखा है, मुझको पसंद ही नहीं है यार वो बंदा। I know. I think he has no sense of humor. I don't know. He does not come off as an actor to me. He's very stiff. Uh, I don't know. Yeah. I think he can do very limited kind of roles. So मुझको मन ही नहीं किया. I cannot watch a full-fledged film with him. Varun Dhawan is also I'm not a huge fan of, but he still did well in October and Bhavesh Joshi, I have no. It was a fantasy movie. Boss, why should every film be in education? Exactly. Have you watched भावेश जोशी? नहीं, भावेश जोशी ने बीच में बहुत बढ़िया एक्टिंग थी. मे बी यू कुड हैव गॉट नेशनल अवार्ड. मैं देखूंगा कभी शेरशाह, बट नहीं देखी मैंने. सिद्धार्थ मल्होत्रा की वजह से नहीं देखी यार. मुझको नहीं पसंद आया वो. भावेश जोशी मैंने टीवी पे देखी है बीच बीच में, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं देखी है. टीवी में बीच बीच में देखी है. नॉट नो. हाँ, थोड़ा मन है देखने का. हाँ, वरुण धवन आई थिंक ही वाज गुड इन सुई धागा. अक्टूबर में बहुत मे बी कुड हैव गॉट अक्टूबर. आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड दिस श्री राम राघवन फिल्म ऑफ वरुण धवन, but in October and Sui Dhaga he was adequate. He's an adequately good actor. I'm not saying he's a great actor, but he has 10 times more personality in him than Siddharth Malhotra. I'm sorry, Siddharth Malhotra has zero personality. I do not like that guy. He's the best. Please watch it. It's like Dark Knight Rises. Is it okay? Yeah, I've heard great things about Bhavesh Joshi. But पता नहीं मैं कभी I don't know why I did not watch it. I never got around to watching. मैं वही है, मैं हिंदी फिल्में बहुत कम देखता हूँ. महाभारत अपडेट इन अक्टूबर ही इज गुड. इन सुई धागा ही sucks. महाभारत अपडेट, नो आई डोंट नो द महाभारत अपडेट. भावेश जोशी इज ओवररेटेड. जस्ट सिंपल विजिलेंटी एक्शन फिल्म. सी यहाँ यहीं इतने अपोजिंग व्यूज़ मिल रहे. छत्रपति को किसने कहा मुझे रिकमेंड किया, फिर किसी और ने कहा अच्छी नहीं है, फिर तीसरे बंदे ने कहा कि फर्स्ट हाफ अच्छा है, सेकंड हाफ अच्छा नहीं है. सॉरी, सेकंड हाफ अच्छा है, फर्स्ट हाफ नहीं है. अभी भावेश जोशी भी somebody is saying it's a masterpiece, somebody else is saying it's overrated. So yeah, that's my point. Opinions differ, right? That does not make a movie bad or good. I love Sadhar, liked every movie till Marjama. He's great script selection. I have not watched anything except for Kapoor and Sons. I don't think I've seen any Siddharth Malhotra film. I know a number of films he is part of. Student of the Year. एक वो उसके साथ थी, मनोज बाजपेयी के साथ फिल्म थी. I saw the trailer and I was like, dude, that sucks. Then Gentleman. Then he has a film with Baar Baar Dekho. Varun Dhawan is a very limited performer. Absolutely hate his script choices. Sid Malhotra is very stiff. एक विलन नहीं देखी. एक विलन. A Gentleman was an entertaining film. I don't know, dude. एक विलन नहीं देखी. I wanted to watch it for Ritesh Deshmukh, but I did not eventually. What was that Sri Ram Raghavan film, Varun Dhawan wali, with Nawazuddin? What was the name? I keep forgetting. How was it? How was he in that film? 800 crore by Disney for Mahabharata. It will be, whoa, it will be a web series. It will not be a movie. Badlapur, yes. How is Badlapur? Badlapur कैसी है? And how is Varun Dhawan in Badlapur? Since we are talking about him, Gentleman is really great. Gentleman is वो ना Jacqueline Fernandez. So like Praddy is saying he's stiff. मैंने देखी नहीं है उसकी मूवी कपूर सन्स के अलावा, बट मुझे दिखता है. एक हसीना थी जॉनी गद्दार. सेम ओल्ड रिवेंज ट्रोप. नवाजुद्दीन स्टोल द शो. ओके, जॉनी गद्दार फॉर श्योर. एक हसीना थी was good, but Johnny Gadar is special. I like Johnny Gadar even better than Andhadhun. I'm from Ritesh Deshmukh village. Oh, Latur Mahabharata. So do you know Rajvardhan? Do you know Gondia? लातूर इज स्टिल आई थिंक क्वाइट फार ऑफ फ्रॉम गोंदिया. आई थिंक 14-15 घंटे का शायद ट्रेन से ही सफ़र है. बट आई थिंक यू मे नो गोंदिया. प्रफुल्ल पटेल, मनोहर भाई पटेल एंड ऑल. इन अय्यारी, सिद्ध, यस, अय्यारी. ही वाज स्लीप वॉकिंग फॉर होल मी फॉर अय्यारी. ही इज या. सो अय्यारी का मैंने ट्रेलर देखा था विद मनोज बाजपेयी. आई वाज लाइक, ओ मैन, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी सच एन ऑफुल फिल्म. आई रिमेंबर माई फीलिंग्स आफ्टर आई वॉच द अय्यारी ट्रेलर. So I never liked him from the trailers, from his appearances on different shows, you know, Coffee with Karan, Kapil Sharma, and all. No personality, man. So I'm sorry. Varun Dhawan I still find better. Way he's from Latur, near Chhattisgarh. Yeah, Chhattisgarh. Yeah, four. It's actually near Nagpur. Chhattisgarh से तो still 4 hours from train. It's about uh, it's about 2 hours from Nagpur, गोंदिया. So I have studied there. मैं गोंदिया स्टडी किया और मैंने उसके बाद भी 2-3 साल रहा हूँ. I have lived in Gondia for about 5-6 years. Yeah. Pick one. Siddharth of Ekelin, Siddharth of Rang De Basanti, striker. I told you what I think of Siddharth of Ek Villain. So yeah, obviously Siddharth of Rang De Basanti, striker. I know his politics, dumb views. As far as Siddharth's politics is concerned, I don't think he's. It's in Vidarbha, right? It's very near to Nagpur. But as an actor, those two films that you mentioned, Striker and Rang De Basanti, amazing films. Compared to other star kids, वरुण धवन का ऑफ स्क्रीन बिहेवियर मुझे अच्छा लगता है, बहुत ही डिसेंट है. हाँ, मैंने मतलब वो उसमें वो नहीं है, वो इट्स सीम्स वेरी डाउन टू अर्थ. ऑफ ऑल द थिंग्स को विवेक अग्निहोत्री उसको बड़ा पसंद करता है, तो या हाँ, विदर्भ गोंदिया इज इन विदर्भ. 2 hours फ्रॉम शेरशाह इज बेस्ट. 2 hours from Nagpur. So there is Gondwana Express that goes to Gondia. There is Chhattisgarh Express that goes to Gondia. Then there are many trains, but these two trains I used to travel from, so I don't remember the other train names. South Siddharth, the name is Siddharth Narayan. Okay. The older Siddharth is far better performer. They are not even the same league. Yeah, correct. Based on the 2 films that I have seen of that Siddharth. इस तरह ज्ञान नहीं देता हिंदू फेस्टिवल्स पे. हाँ, वरुण धवन नहीं करता है. He keeps it to himself. But still, I think he's even with that fact, he's still one of the most hated nepo kids, right? I think yeah, he's still one of the most hated nepo kids. वरुण धवन टॉप में आता है, वो सबसे ज़्यादा नफरत लोग जिसे करते हैं. Despite whatever you said. I'm from Marathawada region. I always saw this son who's fully into politics, and I didn't know that's non-political. Yeah. No, that's what I said. He's a very political guy, and I actually don't. I find his political views very dumb. But just in terms of the actor, I think the 2 films I have seen of him, he's miles ahead of Siddharth Malhotra. मराठावाड़ा मुझे पता है, मराठावाड़ा मुझे पता है. हमारी कभी हम गोंदिया से नागपुर जाते हैं तो एक ट्रेन थी जो नासिक जाती थी, तो मैं उसमें बैठा हूँ. मैं आई हैव बीन कॉट बाय टीटीज फॉर ट्रैवलिंग विदाउट टिकट्स. So there were plenty of adventures during my college time, train adventures especially. So yeah. कोई मराठी वर्ड्स पता है आपको? यार आयत आनी सुनता था मैं भूल गया हूँ. सो इट हैज़ बीन लाइक 12 years सिंस आई ग्रेजुएटेड फ्रॉम कॉलेज. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा याद किया था. तो वहाँ हिंदी बोली जाती है वैसे. अरे तेरे को ये खाने का, मैं तो बोल ही रहा हूँ तेरे को, मैं तो वहाँ जाऊँगा ही. तो तेरे को क्या होने का, तू ही बता. चकल्लस मत कर. चकल्लस, आई डोंट नो इफ चकल्लस इज़ अ मराठी वर्ड, बट चकल्लस इज़ यूज्ड अ लॉट. जैसे बकचोदी बोलते हैं हम दिल्ली में, चकल्लस वहाँ बहुत बोला जाता है. अरे तू चकल्लस, मेरे प्रोफेसर्स यूज्ड टू से दिस टू मी, तू चकल्लस कर रहा है मेरे साथ. लाइक नहीं सर, मैं आपके साथ चकल्लस नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Any Marathi movie? Siddharth Narayan is perfect example of people who say South actors keep themselves away from politics along with Prakash, but both are great actors. बहुत लोग हैदराबाद से थे क्या? नहीं, सबसे ज़्यादा लोग थे असमी और बिहारी. तो क्या कह रहे हो तुम? सॉरी, मराठी मूवीज़ मैंने देखी है दोस्त, बट मुझे याद नहीं है सिवाय एक की जो मैंने बहुत रिसेंटली देखी थी, द डिसाइपल, जो म्यूज़िक को लेके थी. बट मैंने उसके अलावा देखी है, मैंने वो नाना पाटेकर वाली मूवी देखी है जो 1-2 साल पहले आई थी विद दैट अदर मराठी लेजेंड. उसका नाम अभी याद नहीं आ रहा है मुझको, जो बहुत हिंदी फिल्मों में थे. खुदा गवाह, तुम बेन, उड़ान करके उनका सीरियल था. दैट गाय. Yeah, Nat Samrat, correct. Nat Samrat. So what's the name of the other guy? The Marathi actor, the other actor who I've seen him in so many Hindi films and TV shows. I forget his name. Uh, so I saw Nat Samrat about I don't know 2 3 years ago. So and I loved it. Uh, उसके अलावा मैंने देखी है पासिंग में एक्चुअली in my hostel they were not so all the Marathis actually they used to live they were locals or they used to live taking rooms on rent. So in my hostel there were nearly no Marathis. There were the most number of people were Assamese and Biharis, and then there were a mix of other people from other states. Sairat नहीं देखी यार मैंने. Sairat नहीं देखी. I have not seen Sairat. I have not seen Sairat. Seen Sairat. I have not seen the Hindi remake of Sairat with that Shahid Kapoor's brother and Janhvi Kapoor, I think. So yeah, no, nothing recent except for The Disciple and Nat Samrat. I have not no recent film. Yeah, Chup Chup के movie reference टी लातूर by kicking the लात मार रहे हैं. Which चुप चुप के? There are many चुप चुप के. हिंदी रीमेक तो वर्स था. चुप चुप के वो परेश रावल शाहिद कपूर वाली हैं पुरानी वाली. I keep forgetting the names. चोरी चोरी चुप चुप के चुप चुप. There are so many films with these words. शाहिद कपूर, okay. Yeah, Chup movie trailer review. I have not even watched the trailer actually. I know all about the trailer. I have read enough. Sunny Deol and some movie about around critics and all. Chup is coming. Yeah. Now Chup is coming. So, but I have not watched it. I want to watch it. I want to see Sunny Deol, back. Grown up in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. So even though Sunny Deol has mostly done kind of unwatchable films, but still a fan. Gadar was great, right? Gadar was great. I've enjoyed his films as a kid. Gadar, Dar, Salakhe, Ghayal और घातक. Ghayal. Arjun. So many of them. Yaar, Sunny. I think I've seen till Gadar. I think I've seen almost all Sunny Deol films till Gadar. After that, I think he went into that territory to be great films. But up until Gadar, including Gadar, he was doing very compelling films. Only nationalist, right-wing Indian actor in Bollywood before Akshay Kumar and Jordan Brahim. Yeah. He's even in BJP. Have you watched Kantara trailer? No, I have not watched Kantara trailer. I have not watched Kantara trailer. Bollywood is targeting him because his nationalist movies win views. I don't think Bollywood is targeting him. He was just not doing anything other than action films. And Sunny Deol, even when he was at his peak, I don't think he ever mentioned that he's being targeted or he's being isolated. He was only interested in making action films. That's it. It's amazing. You should watch it. Kantara, ठीक है. I'll remember and I'll watch the trailer. I'll maybe react to it for sure. So there are so many trailers that I have not watched since I started this whole thing. Every time a new trailer drops, I'm like, इसको मैं react करूँगा, मैं देखूँगा नहीं, इसको मैं react करते हुए देखूँगा. And then I end up not watching the trailer itself. So that has happened so much over the last 2 months. I have watched very few trailers. Sunny Deol was busy launching his son all these years. Son, before that his brother, Bobby. कन्नड़ मूवी कितनी देखी है? कन्नड़ में तो मैंने देखी नहीं यार. विक्रांत रोना बस. मैंने KGF भी नहीं देखी है. विक्रांत रोना बस एक ही देखी है. तो पाटिल, मेरा अभी एक्सपीरियंस सारा बॉलीवुड का है. सनी देओल टारगेट बिकॉज ऑफ गदर. By the time Gadar came, Sunny Deol was already kind of old. He had been in the industry for 17-18 years by the time Gadar came. Kantara is amazing. Is it? 777 Charlie is great. The dog film, right? I'll see if I can watch it. I'm not terribly excited for these cute animal movies. but I'll see if I watch it. So Gadar, by the time Gadar came, dude, Sunny Deol had already become a legend, and he was already on his way down. So there is no targeting. I know because I had grown up with his career. I was born in '85 when he had made his debut some years before that. Why would you target him? Boycott him if he clearly brings the money? Yeah, exactly. Gadar was a massive hit, you know. You made biggest mistake by not watching KGF 2. मैं श्रीराम नारायण का नाम सुना है. मैंने नाम सुना है, हाँ मैंने नाम सुना है, बस वो नाम ही सुना है. बाय नॉट वॉचिंग के जी एफ, मैंने के जी एफ वन ही नहीं देखी है. तो अगर मैंने मिस्टेक की है, मैंने के जी एफ वन नहीं देख के मिस्टेक की. के जी एफ टू मैंने इसलिए नहीं देखी बिकॉज आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड के जी एफ वन. दैट इज़ द बिगेस्ट रीजन आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड के जी एफ टू, बिकॉज आई हैव नो आइडिया वट हैपेंड इन के जी एफ वन. The last film that I watched, अरे यार, KGF 2, the most वाहियात film. There are so many opposing views. So the last time I watched the sequel without watching the original was Bahubali. I watched Bahubali 2. I have not watched Bahubali, and I didn't even want to watch Bahubali first. So yeah. That may be the reason why I do not love Bahubali as much as everybody else does. It was way better. I have heard the opposite, Patil. मैंने तो यही सुना है कि Bahubali 2 is way better. But if you think Bahubali 1 is way better, then okay. But I have not watched Bahubali 1. Andy, have I not mentioned it on the channel? I have mentioned it. I have mentioned it, I think. But no, don't recommend me Bahubali 1. I'm not going to watch it now. I really don't want to watch a 3-hour film that I have avoided on purpose. You still understood too, the VFX was better. I understood too. I knew the gist, you know. I knew the gist. I knew the story of Bahubali 1. I had not watched the film, but I knew the story of Bahubali 1. So I understood. My wife told me. So my wife had watched Bahubali 1, and she had watched Bahubali 2 also with her parents and sisters. And then she watched Bahubali 2 again with me in the movie hall. And she told me the entire story of Bahubali 1. So yeah. And she was also telling me ये क्यों है, ये ऐसा क्यों है, ये जो है इसके साथ ऐसा हुआ था फर्स्ट पार्ट में. So yeah. Adipurush. So you're saying Rajwardhan was saying the trailer is coming out on 8th October, right? So yeah, let's see. Rajwardhan's films are hardly comedy. Every film of his in some way revenge drama. Yeah. Yeah, he makes in his own words, he makes massy films. So yeah. All revenge dramas. I hope वो उर्दू वर्ड्स ना डाले Adipurush. That's the least I can expect from Bollywood. वो मुझे तो सच में कहूँ तो मुझे अभी तक नहीं, not सन Ajay Devgan, Sanjay Dutt, right? I'm not. I think I've seen parts of it on TV back when it came out, but नहीं, never wanted to watch that film. Comedies mostly I have not watched because comedies in India are so shitty. Mostly all the Rohit Shetty films or all the Ajay Devgan comedies. No, Sanjay Dutt comedies, Ritesh Deshmukh comedy, Houseful and all. I think India makes the worst comedies, I think, in the world. From last 15-20 years. We have an amazing history of comedies. We had amazing I'm talking Bollywood. Bollywood also had an amazing history with comedies, you know, back in the 50s, 60s, 70s. but this century, this millennium, we just, I think something went wrong. The biggest comedy directors have been Sajid Khan, Rohit Shetty, Inder Kumar films have been big. So no, yeah, Hera Fairy. So I'll tell you, I have said this before, राजवर्धन, मेरे को सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रियादर्शन की फिल्में अच्छी लगती है कॉमेडी में. प्रियादर्शन की एक भी फिल्म नहीं है जो मुझे बहुत पसंद नहीं है. That would be foolish to put Urdu words at least based on Mahabharat, Hera Fairy movies. Hera Fairy movie second is not that good. है भी नहीं प्रियादर्शन की. बट प्रियादर्शन की जितनी मूवीज़ है ना, हेरा फेरी, हंगामा, चुप चुप के, हलचल, माला माल वीकली, दना दन दन, whatever the name was, मेरे बाप पहले आप, they were amazing. धमाल first part was okay, was funny. डबल धमाल आई डिड नॉट इवन डेयर टू वॉच. मैंने डबल धमाल का ट्रेलर देखा, इस लग प्रभु ये पिक्चर मैं नहीं देख सकता हूँ. बट नहीं नहीं नहीं, गोलमाल वन, नॉन प्रियदर्शन फिल्म्स जो मुझे अच्छी लगी है, धमाल वन वाज ऑल राइट. गोलमाल फर्स्ट, रोहित शेट्टी वाली गोलमाल फर्स्ट वाज फाइन. फिर हेरा फेरी वाज नॉट, या इट वाज फनी इन पार्ट्स. वेलकम वॉज ठीक ठाक. आई थिंक वेलकम थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही लोग रेट करते हैं, बट स्टिल इट्स गुड, इट्स फनी. इस बंदे की है ना, क्या नाम है इसका, भूल गया मैं बंदे का नाम, डायरेक्टर, ही हैज़ मेड सो मेनी कॉमेडीज. नो एंट्री, वेलकम, सिंग इज किंग, देन हिज रीसेंट फिल्म वॉज आई थिंक हिट. Yeah, Singh is King was also fine. Singh is King. Akshay Kumar. So I think there are so many films, Akshay Kumar films, that are only funny because of Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar is an explosive talent. I know he gets a lot of hate these days, but I think he's one of the best actors in Bollywood. He's one of the best mainstream actors. He can do anything, in my view. It's just that he chooses to do shitty films. But if he was someone who picked good subjects, Anees Bazmi, yes, Anees Bazmi. Bhool Bhulaiya 2 is Anees Bazmi, right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Bhool Bhulaiya 1 was Priyadarshan. Yeah. So like I said, there is not a single Priyadarshan comedy that I have not liked. Garam Masala, oof. Yeah. Katputli's least watched direct OTT release film according to reports. Is it? I watched Katputli. Oh man, it's all Akshay Kumar. Everybody other than Akshay Kumar is just dumb. Like, I mean, as an audience, तुमको पता चल जाएगा. You will figure out some suspense or some twist, but पिक्चर में अक्षय कुमार के अलावा किसी को समझ नहीं आता है. दे नीड टू बी स्पून फेड बाय अक्षय कुमार. अच्छा, तुमको पता है पानी से प्याज बुझती है? अरे यार, मैं कैसे देखूँ रत्सासन? सब टाइटल तो लाओ. अब तो है भी नहीं. पहले तो हॉटस्टार पे थी 2 महीने पहले तक. इट्स नॉट इवन ऑन एनी OTT नाउ. पहले हॉटस्टार पे थी विदाउट सब टाइटल्स, अब तो है ही नहीं. इफ़ यू वांट टू नो ट्रू बिलियंस वैसे नाजमुल मर्यादा रामना, ही शॉट द होल मूवी लेस देन 110 करोड़ इन सिंगल हाउस. इट्स रीमेड एज सन ऑफ सरदार. व्हाट? मर्यादा रामना रीमेड एज सन ऑफ सरदार? अच्छा, चलो देखता हूँ जियो सिनेमा. सन ऑफ सरदार तो नॉर्मल स्लैपस्टिक कॉमेडी है ना. मर्यादा रामना तो ऐसे कुछ अलग ही लग रहा है मेरे को नाम से. चलो ठीक है, आई सी. जियो सिनेमा सब टाइटल्स ठीक है. आई माई TV हैज़ दैट ऐप, आई थिंक, जियो सिनेमा. सो maybe I'll install it, or maybe it's already installed. So yeah. Oh man, actually I had quite a few drinks. It's also comedy but not as cringy as Son of Sardar. Okay. हाँ, आपको मुझे पता ही चल गया. एक तो इट वाज अ हॉरिबल रोमांस ट्रोप. No, it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. Opposite was horrible. I mean, that poor girl had absolutely no business in the film apart from looking pretty. whatever is the name of that girl, Rakulpreet Singh. She was only in Katputli to look pretty and to wear these fancy clothes, regardless of the occasion. Hangama 2 was made by Priyadarshan himself. I do not know. I've not watched it. I know about it. Shilpa Shetty, Paresh Rawal. I do not know if Priyadarshan made it himself. Okay. Yeah. She was sexualized and she was dumb. Even the lady inspector, the chief, she was also dumb in the film. Just literally, so if you have seen the film, उसमें होता है ना स्कूल में जाते हैं फिर वो लड़की को चुपके से बता देते हैं just Bollywood things, right? If you could be a movie star, who would you be and why? That's a very difficult question to answer. Yeah. So that's Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar and Shah Rukh Khan have this habit. They ruin everything. Uh, if I could be a movie star, I don't know, man. The lady inspector character was very. She was shown to be intelligent, but she was not intelligent actually. Because वो सीन होता है ना वो लड़की को जाते हैं फिर लड़की को मोबाइल रखता है मोजो में. After that, he's literally explained the lady inspector. Our Hospitality, it was a Buster Keaton film. If you want to plagiarize it, don't try to copy a legendary actor's film. It was a Buster Keaton film. Buster Keaton, the legend. Hrithik Roshan, Akshay Khanna, etc. Akshay Khanna? Why would you choose Akshay Khanna's life? 135 minutes, still boring. Okay. I don't know, man. Safar, the boss, I never really thought about it. Ratsasan is a masterpiece. He did good movies. That's why. That's why. No, I don't. With that logic, Hrithik Roshan has not done a lot of good films. Yeah. I would choose Hrithik Roshan's life for the stardom, for his superstardom that he achieved. He got in the year 2000, which you may have only read about, if at all you have read about that. But I was there. I was alive. I was a 14, 15-year-old boy. So the Hrithik mania in the country in those 2 years, oof! I have not seen anything like that before. People say Rajesh Khanna had that stardom. I don't know, but the stardom that Hrithik enjoyed for those 2 years was mad, man. It was absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So there has not been any superstar in India since then, you know. But yeah, Hrithik has not done a great number of amazing films. मैंने तो ऋतिक को कंटिन्यूसली कभी 5 लाइन हिंदी में बोलते भी नहीं देखा है. हाँ, हो सकता है फिल्मों के बाहर, राइट, हो सकता है, राइट. आई वोंट ब्लेम दीज पीपल यार. उनका एजुकेशन ऐसा रहता है, इनको जो स्कूल्स में पढ़ाया जाता है. मिशन कश्मीर, ही स्टडी स्टार्टम बाय डूइंग एक्चुअल गुड मूवीज. या yeah, the Fizza was good. Mission Kashmir, like they were good movies in terms of just movies. If you just ignore the politics, please ignore the politics. They were good films because I watched Mission Kashmir recently, and it's a well made. It has aged really well. The politics is stupid. I don't think it needed to have Kashmir as backdrop. In Jodha Akbar, he did not speak single English word. Same in Super Reddy. No, he's saying I think in real life. In real life, he has not heard Hrithik say 5 words in English in Hindi straight. Obviously, he's done that in so many films. spoken just Hindi. Yeah, that may be true. So I was saying that it's not their fault. All these star sons, these rich people. So I had written this in comments. I think Rajvardhan. My wife, she has studied in Mumbai for about 3-4 years, and she went to this big school. I think there were some film stars' sons were there in that school, and she tells me that it was not even allowed to speak in Hindi in her school. It was not allowed to speak in any other language other than English in that school, in that Mumbai school. Are you guys listening to me? Children were not allowed to speak in any other language than English in that school in Mumbai, which was this big school. So all these star kids have gone to these schools, these fancy schools, where they are told do not speak in Hindi or Marathi or any mother tongue of yours. Just keep it to English. So how do you blame them? Yeah. Akbar saying, "What's up, man?" बाकी इंडस्ट्री के स्टार्स प्राउडली अपनी लैंग्वेज बोलते हैं, वो भी एलिट स्कूल्स में पढ़े हैं. कौन बोलता है? किसी का बैकग्राउंड ऐसा रहता है. जैसे वरुण धवन है, हिज डैड कम्स फ्रॉम, बैकग्राउंड मैटर करता है. वरुण धवन का फादर कम्स फ्रॉम क्वाइट अ हम्बल बैकग्राउंड. He was not always rich, so maybe he inculcated those values. See, it depends on what values you get. Hrithik Roshan's parents may not have tried to make him speak Hindi, to inculcate this Indian culture values in him. So it's not. See, you cannot. It's not up to him. What are you saying? The other star kids, the parents must have tried, but not all do. Like Alia Bhatt से मैंने कभी हिंदी नहीं सुनी है. और कौन है नेपोटिज्म वाला? आप कोई भी स्टार किड देखे इंटरव्यू देखे तो तमिल या तेलुगु एक्टर्स के बहुत डिफरेंट. मैं वहीं कह रहा हूँ, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द अपब्रिंगिंग. बहुत फ़र्क होता है यार अपब्रिंगिंग का, बहुत ज़्यादा. जो मुंबई है, बॉलीवुड हैज़ ऑलवेज बीन वेस्टर्नाइज्ड, एटलीस्ट पिछले 20-30 सालों से. इन तेलुगु इंडस्ट्री नो द लैंग्वेज वेल, हाफ ऑफ देम कांट इवन रीड एंड राइट इट. सी, देयर यू हैव इट. एंड दोज हु कैन, आई थिंक रामचरण कैन, उसको भी चिरंजीवी से मिला होगा वहीं. आपको मदर टंग में बोलना है. लिबरल्स की बात नहीं है यार. तुम पॉलिटिक्स, पता नहीं हर चीज़ में पॉलिटिक्स में हो जाता है. पॉलिटिक्स कहाँ से आ रहा है? लिबरल कहाँ से आ गया इसमें? Yeah, the pan India stars speak only in English when they come out, and it's not about liberal right wing. That's a bullshit theory. It's a bullshit theory. Andy, yes. You agree? You don't understand why it got so much. I mean, why it got so much hate from Congress, I can still understand that. So that's why it got hate from Congress. Because Manmohan was their PM, so there are connotations कि अगर वो वीक था तो इसलिए वीक था क्योंकि उसके सर के ऊपर सोनिया और राहुल खड़े थे. पर तब भी उतना ज़्यादा नहीं था. What I did not understand, why did accidental prime minister got so much hate from liberal film critics? I know. देखा सुचारिता त्यागी का रिव्यू देखा? सिर्फ सुचारिता त्यागी की बात नहीं है, सबके रिव्यूज़ थे ना, दे वर फुल ऑफ इट. मैंने इसलिए नहीं देखी मूवी एक्सीडेंटल प्राइम मिनिस्टर फॉर 3 years. मुझे लगा इट्स जस्ट प्रोपेगेंडा. एटलीस्ट जितने इंटरव्यूज़ मैंने देखे हैं, दे स्पीक इन देयर नेटिव लैंग्वेज मोस्टली. That's what Purple Balls is saying, Patel. They speak mostly in native language because they are not, what he says, they're not amazing in English. And then Andy or Anirudh said when they are on their pan India journeys or whatever, they speak mostly in English. Uh, anyways, मैं भूल गया, मेरे को एक तो भूल जाता हूँ मैं बोलते मनमोहन सिंह, या. So what I did not understand is why did it get so much hate from critics? Like every single critic panned the film. गंदी एक्टिंग है, अक्षय खन्ना वेस्टेड है, डायलॉग्स बकवास है, पता नहीं क्या क्या है. So I did not watch the film. I was like कितना इतना कितना पॉलिटिक्स लाएंगे क्रिटिक्स, इतना भी झूठ नहीं बोलेंगे. But man, these guys are fuck man, these guys are assholes man. I literally I remember people saying it's a poorly made film. Critics, acting is bad by the whole cast. The entire cast has acted badly in the film. That's what the reviews said. That's what the reviews said. So yeah. Obviously. Kashmir Files was still a political film, so obviously they went nuts for that. Whenever I think of the film, okay. So Patil, you read that. I would take it from a Telugu guy. The cast acting is bad because they have zero screen time. Whole movie is lifeless. Anupam Kher and Rahul Khanna in frame. Casting the Rahul Khanna, Akshay Khanna. No, I don't think that's true. Whatever little role other actors have, I thought they did their job well, if I remember correctly. I may not remember it correctly, but if I remember correctly, I think the actors were fine. Other actors, they did not have much to do, but they were fine. But Akshay Khanna was best, one of the best performances of that year. Yeah, so Patil, please, these are all people who are either the Telugu or they live in Andhra or other parts. So please take it from them. I think I'll keep it for later. Anybody else likes Snickers? That's the only chocolate I like. Really feel like having Snickers after having something like whiskey. It was Rahul Gandhi, seriously, as well. But Rahul Gandhi, so what I was surprised by watching Accidental Prime Minister. Hey Baifer, what's up? How is life? Did you watch Avara? So what I was surprised mostly is that there was nothing really about Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. They had minimal screen time in the film. So I don't know. They tried to show Rahul Gandhi seriously maybe, but there was hardly anything he was doing in the film. His character was doing anything in the film. It was mostly Anupam Kher's like Manmohan Singh and Baru in that film. Gandhi My Father, देखो यार, Gandhi My Father. I don't think you guys have watched it. Apart from Purple Balls of Thanos, obviously, goes goes without saying. How do you like Gandhi My Father, Fraddy? And how do you like Akshay Khanna? ये ऑन हो जाता है, ऑफ नहीं होता है एक बारी में. Can appease leftists or Congress supporters? Nobody. Which film? Which film are you talking about? Andy? Because I don't know we are talking about any such movie that appeases leftists. Accidental Prime Minister appeases leftists? That's the same thing you said in the last session, right? I'm going to see Gandhi My Father soon. Okay. Andy, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about? पिछली बार तो तुमने सेम ही चीज़ बोली थी ना. I have no idea what you're talking about. Right wing and Congress supporters. Congress supporters are not right wing, no. They are left wing. But it's not appeasing right wing and BJP supporters either. Alcoholic song देखा मैंने थोड़ा देखा यार. I don't like it. बकवास है. और ऋतिक का character, I don't know why Ritik's character is doing the Ritik dance. I have no idea why. Yeah. बकवास था. मैं आज ही देखा थोड़ा. अच्छा आज ही तो रिलीज़ हुआ है. थोड़ा आधा देखा मैंने. 1 मिनट तक देखा. I did not like it. It's always a pleasure to watch Ritik dance, but I have no idea why his character in Vikram Vedha can dance so well. That's stupid. So that fills me with doubt. You know, it does. So Andy, no idea why you said what you said. फिल्म की थीम गई भाड़ में, हम गाना गा रहे हैं. हाँ ये बहुत प्रॉब्लम है यार. बॉलीवुड, आई डोंट नो व्हाई बॉलीवुड डज दैट यार. आई मीन इट्स even now they are doing it. Even after so many films are flopping, Akshay Khanna was a revelation in the film. Yeah. I wouldn't say revelation because I kind of expected that level of performance with him, but the Nepurkis used to give interviews in Telugu for TV channels. But yeah, it is his career best role. Even though I was not surprised when I watched that film. I was not surprised. Yeah. But it was especially that scene. That scene is etched in my memory. Where he's saying, "मुझे देखो, मैं गांधी जी का बेटा हूँ. मैं गांधी का नालायक बेटा हूँ." Something that his outrage on the street. In between, he stops a Ram Leela and all the neighbors are looking at him. Oh, that's a masterly acted scene. I love that scene. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. After this, because of a lot of North Indian actors acting in TFI, the actors themselves started giving interviews in English and only in English. So all these North Indian actresses started making foray in Telugu film industry post 2000. I hope वो ये गा नहीं डालेंगे मूवी में. वैसे भी मैं देखने नहीं वाला क्योंकि ओरिजिनल मेरी फेवरेट है. ओके. मैं तो देखने वाला हूँ. मैंने ओरिजिनल जानबूझ के अवॉइड किया है, तो मैं तो देखने वाला हूँ क्योंकि आई एम अ फैन. Before that film, I have only ever watched 2 films of his, Taal and Dil Chahta Hai. So it was a wildly different experience watching Akshay Khanna. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Taal and Dil Chahta Hai. So, I don't think I can say that before Gandhi My Father I have seen amazing performances of Akshay Khanna, but if movie team knows Telugu, but they give interviews in English, so you don't understand and doesn't feel awkward. Yeah. So yeah, you're only seen. So Gandhi My Father was the third Akshay Khanna film. So what I remember is by that film, by 2007, Akshay Khanna had solidified his reputation as this really good, underrated actor. So yeah, in Bollywood. Yeah, so good to see. I would have loved to, back in 2007, I would have loved to see your, I don't know, reaction or review, or love to read this. I still love to read this, that you found Akshay Khanna to be a revelation. That's an interesting tidbit. Somebody who's not exposed to Akshay Khanna. TV channel interviews of RR, they were talking Telugu. Somebody who's not exposed to Akshay Khanna much watched Gandhi My Father and found him to be a revelation. That sounds sweet. Yeah. and Salman Khan was nominated over Akshay Khanna in awards. Yeah. I mean, at least Darshil Safari got nominated. Yeah. Akshay Khanna did not even get nominated. I don't know which award was that. It was either Filmfare or IFA, but Salman Khan was nominated for partner, not Akshay Khanna. PS1 बहुत अच्छी लग रही है विक्रम वेधा से. हाँ, अच्छी अलग फिल्म है यार. आई विल नॉट कंपेयर. PS1 एक पीरियड एपिक फिल्म है. विक्रम वेधा बहुत ही अलग फिल्म है. कोई मतलब आप यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर. हाँ, वो अलग बात है. यू कैन बी मोर एक्साइटेड फॉर वन फिल्म ओवर द अदर, बट मैं कंपेयर तो नहीं करूँगा. अब ठीक है, मूवी एक ही दिन रिलीज़ हो रही है. स्टिल मैं ये कहूँगा कि हाँ, मैं इस फिल्म के लिए ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हूँ, बट मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा ये फिल्म उससे बेटर लग रही है, क्योंकि दोनों बहुत अलग है यार. कोई कंपैरिजन ही नहीं है. जॉनराइज ही अलग है. अपने जॉनरा के लिए तो मुझे विक्रम वेदा बहुत अच्छी लग रही है. नॉट सीन ओरिजिनल ऑब्वियसली, तो हो सकता है आई हैड अ डिफरेंट व्यू, बट आई होप इट्स नॉट अ कठपुतली लाइक एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी. कठपुतली वॉज हॉरिबल. कठपुतली, अच्छा ये बताओ यार, कठपुतली का एक बड़ा फनी सीन है. यू रिमेंबर दैट सीन जब वो सरदार पुलिस वाला जब बाइक पे ही जूम्स in front of the murderer. In 2002, Manoj Raj was neglected for Shool, but Sallu was nominated for Kuch Kuch. That was not 2002, that was 98. And that was not Shool. Shool was, that was some other film. That was Bhikku Matre and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Sorry, Satya and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, I think. आपका अगर ओरिजिनल देखते तो आप ज़्यादा भी एक्साइटेड नहीं होते रीमेक का. नहीं, मैंने जानबूझ के नहीं देखा, क्योंकि मेरे को ऋतिक और सैफ दोनों अच्छे लगते हैं. अभी हम पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं जाएंगे कि सैफ ने अपने बेटे का नाम तैमूर रखा और उसने इंडिया बोला. इंडिया नहीं था अंग्रेज़ों के पहले. लेट्स नॉट गो देयर. बट मुझे सैफ और ऋतिक अच्छे लगते हैं. नो लिबरल रीजंस. मुझे अच्छे लगते हैं एज एक्टर्स. हालांकि ऋतिक ने बहुत कमाल की फिल्में नहीं की अपने करियर में, बट जितनी की है मतलब मुझे टैलेंट उसमें दिखता है बंदे में. But please, let's not go to Taimur and Ibrahim, and there was no concept of India right now. Uh, mm, Diwangi I watched after Gandhi, my father. I didn't know it was inspired from Primal Fear. It was a huge fun for me. Akshay Khanna's performance is pretty good in Itfaq and Mom, but original was Diwangi. So I watched Diwangi in 2002. I pretty good in Itfaq. So I watched Diwangi in 2002. It was I had a fun watching. I was giving 12th. I remember I was giving 12th board exams. I think it was 2003. I think. So I was giving board exams. I think it was airing on TV between my exams. So I liked in 2003. Obviously, different tastes, different time. I had never watched Fight Club or Primal Fear. I never even heard of these names back then. So I liked it then. But yeah, but Mom I have not seen. But Ittifaq, whoa, what a performance! Ittifaq and this one. Have you seen that film where he's playing a lawyer? It came around the same time as Ittifaq, probably a year later. He's playing a lawyer. There's a girl who I'll not to it to Rahul Gandhi. Yeah, that's what he said. Rahul Gandhi, that's what he said. Yeah. Yeah, let's Rahul Gandhi is it's a I don't know what is he doing in politics. No idea. Bifur, so did you watch Avara? Did you watch any other film? Any Raj Kapoor film after Aag? You said you were going to watch Avara. I'm very much interested in anybody who is trying to explore Raj Kapoor. Huge fan. अभी एक दो क्वेश्चन जिनके आ रहे हैं उसके बाद मेरे को बताओ. What has been, is there any most favorite one song of your life? Vendhu Talar Kadu is getting good reviews. I want to watch it. Near me, the lead actor looks like you. Vendhu Thandi Nuthu, the lead actor looks like me. I'm too busy with American films. I watched over 20 minutes since last Wednesday. I don't know how you do it, man. 20 films. I can barely watch like in a week I can barely watch like I don't know 5 7 hours, 7 8 hours of whatever TV show or films. I I'm very envious of people who get to watch so much. American films are shallow. Now they are. Now they are. Yeah, for sure, they are. But please watch Avara and tell me when you are done with it. So yeah, people. So okay, that the actor looks like me. I hope he looks beautiful. Uh, I'll watch the trailer maybe if I get the time. अच्छा ये बताओ यार, if do you guys have any one favorite song that you have never felt sick of listening to? Like होता है ना, हम ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स ऑफ आवर लाइव्स हमें बहुत गाने अच्छे लगते हैं, फिर हम उनको सुनते रहते हैं, देन वी गेट सिक ऑफ इट, देन वी टेक अ लॉन्ग ब्रेक फ्रॉम दोज सॉन्ग्स. तो ऐसा कोई गाना है आपकी लाइफ में जिससे आपने ब्रेक नहीं लिया है या बड़ा छोटा ब्रेक लिया है? बिट मोर स्टाइलिस्टिक बट द premise इज वेरी सिमिलर. ऐसा कोई गाना यू आर नेवर सिक ऑफ लिसनिंग टू? आपका अपना लैंग्वेज में होगा, एक कोई बॉलीवुड का भी बता देना, बिकॉज बॉलीवुड ओनली हैज़ वन हिट फिल्म दिस ईयर. शॉकिंग. इट हैज़ मोर देन वन. कश्मीर फाइल्स, भूल भुलैया 2, there was this Gangubai, then there was one more recently. I don't know about ब्रह्मास्त्र. गाता रहे मेरा दिल. कहीं बीते ना ये रातें. Okay, never sick of it. And others? Rukmani. Kashmir Files is not a Bollywood film. Kashmir Files is a Bollywood film. It does not matter what Vivek Agnihotri says. Kashmir Files is a Bollywood film. It's the industry. See, Bollywood is not an institution. It's not like मैंने यहाँ से पढ़ाई नहीं की है तो मेरे पास ये कॉलेज की डिग्री नहीं है, ये यूनिवर्सिटी की डिग्री नहीं है, ये नागपुर यूनिवर्सिटी है, ये मराठावाड़ा यूनिवर्सिटी है. इट डज नॉट वर्क लाइक दैट इन बॉलीवुड. इट्स अ हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री एंड इट्स ऑल इमेजिनरी, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट इट इज़. इट्स नॉट लाइक मैं तो विप्रो में नौकरी करता हूँ तो मेरे पास विप्रो का एक्सपीरियंस है, मेरे पास इन्फोसिस का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है. Who were the producers? It was a Bollywood. That means Vikram Vedha is not a Bollywood film. I love Zooby Dooby from 3 Idiots. Okay, that means Vikram Vedha Hindi remake is not Bollywood. क्या बात कर रहे थे? गानों की बात करते हैं. अच्छा, ये सेड जुबी जुबी एंड यू सेड रुक्मणी. हु सेड? बाइफर सेड. सो या, जस्ट टू आई लव जुबी डूबी फ्रॉम दे. 2 ही गाने हैं यार. एनीथिंग एल्स? गाता रहे मेरा दिल, रुक्मणी. Then I'll tell you my favorite. Okay. So if there are all Bollywood actors, the movie releases in Hindi belt. The movie releases in Hindi belt. It's Bombay is the main center, the circuit, North India. The movie makes all its money from Hindi circuits. North India, Bollywood. I have no idea how you determine it's not a Bollywood film. I tend to prefer orchestral compositions over synthesized sounds. That's why Ilayaraja, Ajay Atul is my favorite composers. Hans Zimmer is also something that you would call orchestral, right? Hans Zimmer, I think. और बताओ यार पाटिल, व्हाट इज़ योर फेवरेट सॉन्ग? अभी हम एग्री करेंगे नहीं. देखिए, सी आई विल नॉट एग्री टू योर पॉइंट. मैं भी ज़िद्दी हूँ, तुम भी मुझे ज़िद्दी लग रहे हो. तो कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, मैं नहीं करने वाला यार। अभी अगर मैं जे बी कोई होता ना, तो अगर मैं तुमको सॉरी बोलता, मैं कहता हाँ यू आर राइट, आई एम रियली सॉरी गाइस, आई दैट वाज माई मिस्टेक, आई एम न्यू, तो मैं मेरे से गलती हो गई। और अगर मैं जे बी या चारा में से कोई होता तो मैं आपको सॉरी बोलता, मैं आपकी बात मान जाता, लेकिन मैं नहीं हूँ, मैं नहीं मानने वाला हूँ। मुझको पता है कि मैंने बहुत लोगों को ऑफेंड किया है। लोग मेरे को ना पता है, पीपल कमेंट ऑन माय वीडियोस एंड दे से आई एम अनसब्सक्राइबिंग फ्रॉम चैनल, या क्लासिकल वेस्टर्न सिमर यूजेस फ्यूजन साउंड्स गॉट अ बिट सो जैक ऑफ ऑल ट्रेड्स। तो मैंने इतने सब्सक्राइबर्स खोए हैं ना, क्योंकि मेरे को नहीं किया जाता है, मुझको वो चीज़ें नहीं बोली जाती यार जो आपको पसंद है। आई एम रियली सॉरी अबाउट दैट, आई ऑलवेज बिन लाइक दैट। मैंने चैनल इसलिए स्टार्ट किया सो दैट आई कुड से थिंग्स दैट आई वांट टू से, नॉट व्हाट अदर्स वांट टू हियर। तो मैं कभी कभी ऐसे वीडियोस पे रिएक्ट करता हूँ, जैसे कि ये शताब हो गए, प्रखर वाले वीडियोस, व्यूज़ के लिए, बट उसमें मैं वही बोलता हूँ जो मुझे बोलना होता है। एनीवेज यार, और बताओ यार, कि कोई गाने नहीं सुनता? नोबडी हियर लिसन्स टू म्यूजिक, बाइफर लिसन्स टू म्यूजिक ऑब्वियसली, he named two songs, Zubi Dubi. So Baifar, one of the songs has been sung by Sonu Nigam, who is my favorite singer, Zubi Dubi. But my all-time favorite song is not by him. The song that I have never gotten sick of listening is it's not Sonu Nigam. Uh, in my opinion, it's not Bollywood movie. It doesn't matter. Some actors from Hollywood. In my opinion, it's a Bollywood film, out and out Bollywood film. I do not even know who the producers are. I have no idea. आम जनता को पाटिल नहीं पता है प्रोड्यूसर कौन है। अगर कोई गूगल करेगा ना तो पता चलेगा, मेरे को नहीं पता। मैं पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ कि उसका प्रोड्यूसर बॉलीवुड के नहीं है। कौन है आप मुझे ये बता दो कौन है, तो मैं तब मान जाऊँगा उसके प्रोड्यूसर बॉलीवुड नहीं है, बट दैट विल नॉट चेंज अ थिंग फॉर मी। Kashmir Files is a Bollywood film, even if Vivek Agnihotri does not want you to believe that. That is it. It's a Bollywood film. It's a Bollywood film. If Rajamouli makes, I only hear to Telugu songs because they're not into rock-based rap and remake music. Okay. ताल से ताल मिला फार stuff he did earlier, छैया छैया was overplayed. I know. So yeah, that's what I was saying. ताल से ताल मिला. I love ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे from Sholay. Man, by for you're coming up with some bankers. Tal se Tal is probably my favorite A.R. Rahman album. I think I like it more than Roja and Bombay. Exactly, Kashmir Files is Bollywood. यार. I don't care who. If Rajamouli makes a Hindi film today with Hrithik Roshan and Ranbir Kapoor, and it's released for Mumbai audience, for North Indian audience, it makes all the money from Bombay, from North India. It releases on only here. The most halls it releases it in is in Mumbai and North India. That will not be a Telugu film for me. That will not be a Tollywood film for me. The movie where the film makes most money from, it's not just about the language, Patil. It's not just the actors. It's not just the language. It's not just where it gets its maximum business from. It's all these things combined. Kashmir Files is not a Bollywood film. It's just a delusional Vivek Agnihotri. That's it. Not a delusional attention seeker Vivek Agnihotri. That's it. Director Bollywood, distributor Z Bollywood, language Hindi. Vivek says it's not a Bollywood film. Tal is better songs. Bombay was a better overall package in terms of song honesty. Yeah, I agree. OST, yeah, maybe. But yeah, Tal is definitely a better. Personally, also me also, I think Tal is a better app. It's like you said, yeah. It's unlike anything. I think Subhash Ghai and A.R. Rahman must have spent, I don't know, maybe a year together, and like I think he totally got what Subhash Ghai's vision was back in the day, and he just created something special for Tal. Amazing album, amazing album. Yeah. तो और कौन से गाने बताए? It's an independent movie in my opinion. It's not an independent movie. I'm telling you, that's what Vivek Agnihotri wants you to believe. It's nothing. It's just bullshit. It's just Vivek Agnihotri bullshit. I know you have already declared me a liberal, but it's bullshit. Kashmir Files is a Bollywood film. That's it. कश्मीर फाइल्स इन आउट एंड आउट बॉलीवुड फिल्म. कहाँ कौन सा ताल से ताल मिला. अरे यार किसने बोला था. somebody mentioned some other songs. ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे. Chaya is overplayed for sure. So Anirudh, still you may have some song, no? Audience, it's a propaganda, right-wing, liberal, one-sided, tribaloid film. Rohit, best songs from Brahmastra, Dance Ka Bhoota, Deva Deva. I don't know. Brahmastra, for me, Brahmastra songs were good while you were watching the film. I'm not a fan of its music. Kesariya, I think Kesariya is probably my favorite song. I don't actually remember Deva Deva. When was Deva? I don't remember Deva Deva. I remember Dance Ka Bhoot. I don't remember Deva Deva. I've forgotten about it already. Aankhein Teri kitne haseen from Aankhein Teri. Yeah, right. Yeah, beautiful song. Beautiful song and beautiful video. That actor, man. That actress, I mean, the female actor. Nauheen something. She's on Instagram. She makes these funny videos, reels with her husband. I've seen 2 or 3 of her reels. Yeah. Great song. Actually named the Fahad Sultan as an ode to Rahman's work. He said this in an interview. It went into production with an unregistered title. Wow. Nauhid Sarisi. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have probably heard this, but right now in this moment, I had no such memory. So even if I heard it earlier, this is still the first time I am hearing it since my first time. Yeah, that's a great thing. मैं अगर कहूँ from Om Shanti Om. Another Sonu Nigam song. Bifur, you're turning out to be. Bifur, you and me, we are on the same wavelength. You loved Aag, and you are loving Sonu Nigam songs. Sonu Nigam is a singer who has sung these songs, Zubi Dubi and मैं अगर कहूँ. So yeah, we are bonding well. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, you can probably hit the $sign and send me money just to honor this bonding. Guys, the $sign is still there. Support my channel. Yeah. Orchestral compositions, my instincts make any melody 100 times better. Yeah, right. I know what you're saying now. So Anirudh, you said Aankhein Teri. She's a Parsi and hero is a Nepali with a combination shot in India. Yeah. Manisha Koirala's brother, right? Yeah. Now, if you make this film now, somebody is going to get offended in 2022. How could you cast a Parsi girl opposite a Nepali guy? Somebody is going to get offended. Not somebody, like a lot of people. Andy, you there? Patil, we are not here just to fight, right? You and me. Tell me your favorite song. Yes, you know that also. You have a lot of knowledge. I know what. He being Manisha Koirala's brother, that's okay. Bollywood destroyed Manike's songs by remaking it. Manike's song, I don't know. So have you ever liked Bollywood? Is there any song that you have like any till any point in your life have you liked Bollywood? Because I technically I also don't like Bollywood. I have not watched Bollywood films in last 15 years. But yeah, I don't. Manike's songs, the Sri Lankan song, okay. But yeah, I actually don't also like the criticism these days. तेनू ले जाऊं वीरे कोना के मूवी. तेनू ले जाऊं from Jai वीरे. तेनू ले from Jai वीरे Kunal Khemu movie. I don't know. Is it that movie? Mummy Daddy है नहीं घर पे. That is it that film Jai Veeru? They released the Urdu version of the song. Okay, Urdu version. Okay. It's not that film. Jaivir, I don't know. Kunal Khemu is also one awfully underrated actor. Bollywood did not the label who knows the copyright of the original did the same thing with Rahman song remixes. Okay. Uh, so yeah, um, I mean the studio did still Bollywood is evil and all. But have you still do you have you ever liked anything, any song from Bollywood ever before in your life? You are in college, right? So you must have at some point in your life liked Bollywood. But the same movie had आंखों ने फंसा लिया from भाग जॉनी. The same movie had आंखों ने फंसा लिया from भाग जॉनी movie. The same movie had this song from भाग जॉनी movie. Then it's not the same movie, right? Bhag Johnny, I know that name. I don't know the song. I don't know that song. Yeah. Patil, come on, tell me. Is there anything? Okay, so what's a Bollywood song that you have hated the least? You know, the song that you think Bollywood has destroyed the least. First song, he dances in a black suit. Okay, I have not watched the film. Kunal Khemu, I love Kunal Khemu, but I have not watched the film. So there's a film called Superstar, and there's a film called 99. Both Kunal Khemu films. I can't remember right now. Can't remember a song that you liked. Then tell any song. You must have liked some Bollywood song, right? You're in college. Which industry do you watch the most? Yeah, I think that's the question I should ask you first. Which is the industry that you watch the most? Marathi industry, Telugu, Tamil. What like from which industry have you watched most films, or which language films have you watched most? Marathi, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada. Guzarish from Gajni, right? तू मेरी अधूरी प्यास ये वाला ना तू मेरी अधूरी प्यास रीजनल फिल्म्स ओके so you have always mostly watched regional films even when you were a kid, even when you were in school. That's great because when I was in school I don't think I had that level of elevated taste that I would watch films from other industries in other languages because I would never do that. I was not even watching English films when I was in school. I used to stick to what I knew best, Hindi films. चांद जैसे मुखड़े पे एंड गोरी तेरी गाँव बड़ा प्यारा टू माई फेवरेट केजी इज द सॉन्ग्स आई बीन लिसनिंग टू दीस जेम्स फ्रॉम ओवर 20 years never seem to lose their charm. गोरी तेरा गाँव बड़ा प्यारा चांद जैसे मुखड़े पे मुझको याद नहीं आ रहा है. Sorry, I'm forgetting. I know that song, but Marathi, English, Tamil, Telugu. Okay. So any song, maybe a Western song, or Tamil, Telugu song, any song. Just tell me one name. Now that you're not, for a fan of Hindi films, any song that you never really got bored of listening to. चांद जैसे मुखड़े पे यार. No, can't remember. Have you watched? I have. We talked about that, right? Siddharth. I watched it in 2009. There are many, but I cannot name one. Okay. Yeah. Striker also has that song, Sonu Nigam song. Chham. Yes. That's also Sonu Nigam song. Yeah. नहीं क्या? Something like that. Yeah. Okay, so my नहीं यार चांद जब मैं देखूंगा I'll Google that song. Praddy Himesh में I used to like mostly like the most छम छम ये सितारे. अच्छा, that's another song. रोहित रैना रजी मार्टिन. It's from सावन को आने दो starring अमरीश पुरी and अरुण गोविल. Not watched that film either. Okay. Same song, right? Yeah. Okay. I may have. So from that time, I think it's early 80s, I guess then, right, Brady? So from that time, I like these films, these songs. There's this song, करोगे याद अगर. That's Bahane from that's oh I love that song. I love the song. I love its video. So there's the song, करोगे याद अगर हर बात याद. There's this song, and then there is another song, I think from the same movie, or maybe not. देख लो आज हमको. In the West, Man with Harmonica theme song. Okay. I don't remember the song though. So there is देख लो आज हमको. बाजार, correct. जी भर के देख लो. There's this nasal sound. I think this was a Punjabi female singer. I don't know, was it Bazaar or was it Saath Saath? I often get confused between Bazaar and Saath Saath. Murder 2 songs. I don't remember any Murder 2 song. I remember all Murder 1 songs, especially two of them. कहो ना कहो and this भीगे भीगे होंठ तेरे. कहो ना कहो from Murder. Right, Patil. Thank you. Yeah, so coincidentally. So Kaho Na Kaho, it was a great song. It was even better than Bhige Hont Tere, but Bhige Hont Tere got more fame. But Kaho Na Kaho was a banger. Khayyam. So yeah, okay. So my song, because you said Khayyam, so I should Fir Mohabbat Murder 2. I forgot. I don't remember Fir Mohabbat. I don't remember any song from Murder 2. I'm sorry. I know if I listen to this, I'll remember, but right now I cannot recall. So my all-time favorite song is the Khayyam song, filmy song. वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. Sahir Ludhianvi lyrics and Khayyam. I there is something about the song. I have listened to this song, I think probably 50,078 times, and I am still not bored of the song. There is something. This I am never bored of the song. वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. Never. This is the only song ever in my life that I have never ever felt bored or sick of listening to. Something about the song. Yeah. वो सुबह कभी तो. Yeah. Which reminds me, it's funny because all these liberals today, Vishal Dadlani and all of these people, they keep calling Nehru the most liberal prime minister and greatest prime minister and all of that. So Sahil Ludhianvi, a poet and a lyricist. Zara si dil mein jaga to. Yes, Jannat had amazing songs. So do you guys know that Nehru got this? He got many books and songs banned, but Mukesh and Asha Bhonsle, right? Asha Bhonsle? Yes, Asha Bhonsle. Correct. Asha Bhonsle. Yes. She does not have a lot of lines in the song, but yeah, it is Asha Bhonsle. So yeah, I was saying, so Nehru is known as his liberal prime minister and all. So there was a song in the 50s, right? Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hamara. So it was Nehru government kind of got the song made. So Sahir Ludhianvi wrote another song that was in this movie Fir Subah Hogi. The song is called चीनो अरब हमारा हिंदोस्तान हमारा रहने को घर नहीं है सारा जहां हमारा. So it was a direct antidote to it was a direct statement on Nehru's government. Woohoo from Kill Bill. I don't know the song. I know only one title. I said Kill Bill. Sorry, I was listening. I was thinking Kill Bill. Take this. तू ही मेरे from. तू ही मेरे शब है. नहीं, तू ही मेरा. Yeah, तू ही मेरा. Right. Yeah, maybe. This is difficult to recall. The Boss. So yeah, the satire would have been cancelled in today's time. It was banned. It was banned back then. So yeah. The government banned Nehru, the most liberal prime minister of all time in the world, banned, got that song banned. So yeah. Um, so वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी songs. Yeah. Imran Hashmi and music, some connection. So it's such a hauntingly beautiful song. वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. The lyrics, the music. Oh man. Even though I mostly like Shankar Jaikishan and S.D. Burman more, but I don't think I like any of their songs as much as I like वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. Azhar. I may have heard one song from Azhar. Yeah. Every time I read this name, Azhar, I mean the film name, that EA Sports wala effects, graphics come to mind, which such a bad trailer it was. Wow. He started doing all out art film international movies with kiss scenes. ये जवानी है how you like ये जवानी है दीवानी songs? I've not watched that film. From Ayan Mukherjee, right? Did not like the trailer. Typical Bollywood वाला trailer. मुझे रफ्तार पसंद है हीरो. मैं जीना चाहता हूँ. How would you rate the album of Swati Kiranam? Mike was a sorcerer. He was the go-to man for the occasion, and before his health declined and the great actor had to turn to. Oh, okay. Do you remember the dialogue from Azhar? Another chair. Allah लगा that dialogue. मेरा तो नाम में अल्लाह है, something like that. मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ. हाँ. नदर. एक सेकेंड. नारदाना अनारदा. या नारदा. Praddy, I'll come to your comment. नारदाना अनारदाना. Yes, Safar. I remember that song. Anardana. I like the whole album actually. Rishi Kapoor and the two heroines. I've seen the film back in the day. I was 6-7 years old, but so we have a story with Hina too. My family has a story with that film. Yeah, there is also this song. आजा रे माही तेरा पर तुम मिले दिल खिले is that one come play for us. हमारे पास अल्लाह ही says no thanks. मेरे नाम में ही मोहम्मद है. हाँ यार, I mean shit, I was like, who the fuck talks like that? Who the fuck talks like that on a cricket pitch? Tumile it's by this guy, right? Kirwani, the guy who composes for Rajamouli these days. So Praddy, Swati Kiranam. I think I said that in my review. I think I probably like it, the album. I think I like it even more than Sankara Shastri, because Sankara Shastri mostly had just SP Balasubramaniam songs. M.M. Kirwani, yes, M.M. Kirwani is the composer of Tum Mile Dil Ke Liye, right? And that's the only song Kumar Sanu. For the longest time, I used to think that Tum Mile Dil Ke Liye, Criminal was A.R. Rahman, his album. So, but then I later in life I learned that it was not A.R. Rahman, it was M.M. Kirwani. Yeah, so Nagarjuna, Criminal. So so Swati Kiranam had much more variety. There's that singer that you mentioned, her name, who has sung for the kid, Bombay songs, beautiful songs. Anything A.R. Rahman, at least from the 90s, anything A.R. Rahman from the 90s is just unbelievably good. So Swati Kiranam, that singer, I forgot her name. Hamma, oof, Hamma, man, memories. So many memories of that song, Hamma. Shit. I have danced to that song in my school, Hamma and Tamma, both. Tamma was 1990, Hamma was 95. Hey, udi, udi. Hey, udi, udi. Oberoi, the poor guy. Yeah, it's great. All songs from Satya. They also remade Tamma Tamma. Yeah, it's not an original song. Acha, you're saying, yeah, they have Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt, and they have got that guy, the radio guy, also in that song. Amin Sayani. Hamma Hamma they have remade, yes, with Shakti Kapoor's daughter and that guy. We got a sharp ear. That difference in the range of songs between Swati Kiran and Shankar Varna was because wasn't trained in classic music. Vani Jaram, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I mean Vani Jairam. I remembered Jairam, but I was like, no, I remember wrong. So yeah, that's why I said so. Yeah, maybe I have sharp ear, even though I don't know the specifics and all. But yeah, that's why maybe that's why I liked Swati Kirana more than Sankara Bharnam. Uh, the songs were just breathtaking. Sometimes I wonder with these music films, Cham Cham song from Bhagi, Cham Cham. I can't remember Cham Cham. And the boss. What about other songs from Hina? Do you like other songs from Hina? I remember that song. घर आजा परदेसी तेरा रास्ता उधेड़ दिया आ जावे माही द लास्ट में लाइट वाज अला Alavian Puramlo and Pushpa. Okay. Pushpa, I know only one song. Whatever that song is. Anta. Yeah. So yeah, any other song from Hina? Ajave mahi tera rasta udher diya. I hate T-Series, but only thing I like about it, it said the most underrated song, Chum Chum from Stagger in their YouTube. Chum Chum song in Bagi when the tiger shroff gets off the train and it's raining. I've not watched Bagi actually. Otherwise, I may have remembered, but I have not watched. I have not watched any tiger film except for War. So yeah. So I have a very poor knowledge of the songs from last 5-10 years. Apad Bandhavadhu's music was by M.M. Kirwani. Okay. Sagra Sangam was by Raja. Every song in this film is a timeless classic. Okay. So he went back to K.V. Mahadevan for Swati Kiranam because Shankara क्या है यार Sangamam. Sagra Sangam was 1983-84, right? I am about to watch this one, Apad Bandhana Vudus. I have been planning to watch Sagara Sangamam from the time of Sankara Bharnam, but it's not anywhere with subtitles. So I'm planning, but nothing is going to happen of that. Ritik Kangna War or Tiger Ritik War? You're about to watch. The more entertaining is obviously Ritik Kangna War is more entertaining, but yeah, it's amazing. How Kangna Ranaut when Ritik Kangna War was at top, how she was a goddess to the left wing, the liberals, and now they hate her. The day she said, I like Modi, from goddess she became villain. I say overnight she became a villain to leftists. Oof, crazy man, what politics does to people's minds in India. Did you like Nia oil from Parambarai? Oh man, it's very hard to recall. No, I don't remember, man. I'm sorry, I don't remember that song. I don't remember the song now. I don't know if it happens with everybody, but it happens with me. When I watch a film in another language, it's hard for me to Botta Bomma. It's hard for me to remember the names of the songs. Ilayaraja was the busiest composer in India at his point. From his debut, Annagili 1992 to Nayangan, composed for 500 films. He had to go with K.V. Mahadevan for some films. Okay. No, I've heard plenty about Ilayaraja, but I thought maybe Vishwanath always went with K.V. Madhavan. Is a training hip hop song. Acha, at the end, for before the final fight. Okay, Yeah, then I think I like that. That was a very, yeah, charged up. Very, very. I think it was a very rockish song, right? Very rocky themed song, if I remember correctly. Yeah, when he has this paunch and then he has abs. Oof, those training montages can give you false fitness goals. I mean fitness goals, but the one that you most of us can't chase. Next South Indian film I'm going to watch is I have three options. Patil, I'm going to watch one of these three things. One of these three films next. One is Sita Raman. Sita Raman. Then there is this Mammootty film. अरे यार Mammootty this late where he's playing a cop. It's a very recent film. Unda. And then there is the one that Praddy mentioned, Apad Unda, the one that Sitaraman best film. Yeah, I've heard so much of that film, Unda. And then there is the one that Praddy mentioned, Purple Balls of Thanos, Apad Bandhu Vudu Vudu Vudu. Apad Bandha Vudu. Yeah. So one of these three films I'm going to watch next. One of these three films. Uh, Probably Apad Bandhan Vudu first, and then one between Unda and Sitaraman. Yeah. So just so you know, Patil, I mean I've been defending Bollywood and all, but I don't actually watch Bollywood at all. So any films that I'm going to watch between now and then, they are all going to be Hollywood. I mean between South Indian films, any film that I'm going to watch between South Indian films, they are going to be Hollywood. Uh, Vikram Vedha is the Bollywood film that I'm going to watch next. Brahmastra, I finally watched it because there was too much noise about it. So I was like, okay, I want to check it out. Otherwise, I don't watch Ranbir Kapoor films. Thiru Chiludara is amazing romance film. Thiru Chitra Balam. Searching for old songs, I found out so many forgotten out of work directors. Out of forgotten directors. If he can stick to Bollywood, then yeah. But otherwise, I'll be clueless. I don't even know the most popular directors of today. So forget what the fuck forgotten directors. Yeah. So who? Suhash guy, for example. That is the name that comes to me first. Yeah. Suhash guy is the name that comes to me first. But then he also makes shitty films. I think Tal was his last good film, decent film. After that, he's made miserable films. But yeah, in terms of what a big star he was, RGV, yes. Yeah. He's not forgotten though. I mean, RGV is always in the news. He's very active on social media. But yeah, once upon a time, he was considered the scream film director. Manish Jha, director of Anwar, Mathrubhumi. Okay, I have not watched either of these films though. But yeah, I know about these films. And I don't think I know about Mathrubhumi. No, I don't. Who was in Mathrubhumi? After two movies, he's out of work. Okay, that way. Yeah. The accidental prime minister director is nowhere. So these were good films, Anwar and Mathrubhumi. Nirut, you liked them? I have no idea. I have not watched either. Uh, okay, a lot. So the accidental prime minister director is nowhere to be seen. Uh, Shit, man, I don't think I can play this game because I've seen so few films from last 15 years. I Mathrubhumi is India's only post-apocalyptic movie. Okay, is it? Who starred in this film? Sanjay Dutt or something? No, it's not Sanjay Dutt. So I don't know about good directors, but one forgotten name that comes to mind is this guy, Kunal Kohli. Is a nation without woman. Without woman. Oh, wow. Wow, I never. I now I know I have not heard of this film before for sure. Wow, sounds heavy. I probably look for it. Tulip Joshi and Southern India, Sushant Singh. Okay. Hmm. So Tulip Joshi is one forgotten actor, though. I don't remember the last time I saw her. I think I saw her last in Superstar with Kunal K. Karan Johar is not a forgotten director, though. Uh, has anybody ever liked a Karan Johar directorial? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have liked any. So there is. So my generation, I'll tell you a bit of hypocrisy. So my generation, my generation, people in their mid 30s or early 30s, these people watched कुछ होता है as kids and they were crazy. I know that. I know people personally who watched कुछ hota hai like 300 times and now they are all like they are woke and they're like कुछ hota hai mein dude, there is a movie is set in 20. Whoa, this is it's sad that I have not even heard of this film before. 2057, I had no idea, man. So these people are like मैंने जब कुछ होता है देखी थी 1998 or 9. I did not like the film even then. कुछ होता है. I was like, even then I was like, why is there so much hype? But that film got such a huge fame in 1999. कुछ होता है, and I was still wondering. I was like in 8th or 9th. Karan Johar made a film only to prove the world Islamophobic. Guess which film? My Name is Khan. Both Anwar and Mathrubhumi are little anti-Hindu, but movies are good. But My Name is Khan was not a film on. See, basically that thing happened with Muslims in US at least. I'm not saying it was wrong or right. That's a different thing. But there are people there were even Sardars that were affected, right? Because Americans think they are from the country of Osama bin Laden. so there was discrimination that happened with them. That's true. But yeah, My Name is Khan is supremely overrated. Not talking about politics, but it's supremely overrated. So I never liked कुछ होता है. Uh, but despite that fact, I was super hyped for Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Would we know the intention of Karan Johar? I don't know actually. I don't know why you know the intention. I don't. So see, what I know is Modi and Karan Johar get along really well. That's what I know. Even from the times of My Name is Khan. My Name is Khan was not allowed at least in Gujarat, and then he somehow reached out to Modi. He somehow through his connections, and Modi said to him, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And the movie released without any hassles. And very recently, when the whole Kangna Karan war thing was going on, Modi tweeted to Karan, I think in response to a birthday wish by Karan, that thank you Karan, your passion for cinema is absolutely. He used a very nice, sweet word. And then Padma Shri, Karan Johar got a Padma Shri in this year. We know how these awards work. Whatever government is in power. So he got Padma Shri now in 2022. So what I know is Karan Johar and Modi get along really well, and I don't think Karan Johar has made any so-called liberal film. I think people confuse Karan Johar with Vishal Bharadwaj and Anirudh Kashyap. Anirudh nahi kya? Anurag Kashyap. Bollywood's Hinduphobia. Let's not discuss about Karan Johar. Please, boring. Yeah. Yeah. So Mathrubhumi, the director of, but he does not. He made one film. See, Karan Johar is not. He made one film on politics. I mean, come on. That's my problem with this conversation. In his 25-year-old career, he has made one film on Islamophobia, and now he should also make a film on Hinduphobia. That's insane. If he was the kind of director like Anurag Kashyap who keeps making political films, then that's a different thing. What is the name of the 90s movie your friends watch over 300 times? कुछ कुछ होता है. Forgotten जाने या हाँ I was thinking of this guy, John Abraham. Now he's working as a dialogue writer. जाने तो ये जाने ना झूठा सी से. His name was this Tire wala something, yeah, Abbas Tire wala or something, right? जाने तो ये जाने ना. I was actually thinking about that guy the other day. I think last week. So that guy is disappeared. Dialogue writer. Yeah, so tell me the list. Yeah, Kurban is also one Karan Johar production that you may refer to. I have not seen that film, Kurban. So yeah, I can't say. But tell me more names. Liberal names. Who else? Who else is a forgotten director? Famine. He's making Tiger 3? Bad for him. He's the one who made Band Baja Barat, right? And Fan. Fan could have been such a good film, yaar. Fan could have been such an awesome film. They just destroyed that film. Probably Shah Rukh Khan did. It could have been such an amazing film. I think they totally, I don't know what happened with that. I think it's the same case that happened with Ravan. I think Shah Rukh Khan took over. It's like, नहीं, ये film तो मैं अपने तरीके से बनाऊंगा. And he ruined it. Totally ruined it. Same thing he did with Ravan. Ravan could have been a good superhero film, you know. But then he had to go all Aziz Mirza on that. That was not Kalo now. That was Kabhi Le Dana Kya now. Okay, it's very hard to. मैं मेरी पत्नी और वो इज दैट वन. हे कोडिंग कुकी. मैं मेरी पत्नी वो इज राजपाल यादव, राइट? एंड के मेनन. Yo, what's up? Watch Malayalam film Driving License is how fans should have been made. Okay. Driving License. Similar theme? I would love to watch it because क्या चल रहा यार? कुछ नहीं है. We're talking about forgotten directors. We're talking about forgotten directors right now. No, yeah, I would love to watch Driving License because Malayalam film. I think I've loved all Malayalam films that I've watched so far. Yeah, not many, like four, 5, 6 something, but all of them have been great. I was not able to review them. I had absolutely planned to watch, review Nayut 2, and then I got sick. I don't know, was it COVID or was it something else? But yeah. Yeah, I think it was COVID. So I watched Nayut 2, I finished Nayut 2, and then I started Sankrash Bharnam. You into anime? No, dude. Not into. Driving License with Imran. So if Fan is like Driving License, then why is Akshay Kumar remaking it? But yeah, अक्षय कुमार अगेन यार, great actor, but not worth it to watch his films. ब्रह्मास्त्र मस्त लगा यार, मस्त लगा मेरे को, बहुत अच्छा लगा. आई एग्री विद एवरीथिंग. बहुत डायलॉग्स अजीब से थे, बट वो भी मजबूरी थी एक. खैर एनीवेज, एक्टिंग इज वियर्ड समटाइम्स. इट इज ऑलमोस्ट सेम स्टोरी. प्लीज वॉच इट, मस्ट वॉच. So keep it. So is it on Netflix? I think I've seen this on Netflix. Driving license. So there is this film on Netflix with the heroine of this one, Kumbalgiri Nights. It's a hero with a beard. तू बहुत मस्त, फिर बहुत मस्त कैसे VFX. नहीं, मुझको स्टोरी, नॉट जस्ट VFX, आई लाइक्ड आई, मेरे को स्टोरी भी अच्छी लगी. You say a random movie, underrated movie, which is a flop. Most of those movies are made by forgotten directors. Uh, yeah, Gandhi My Father. I don't even remember Gandhi My Father. Who directed that? Lore? What is Lore? What? गाली दे रहे हो क्या? प्राइम पे. Is it on Prime? Okay. ठीक है. ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस. जमतारा देखा नहीं दोस्त, पहला सीजन भी नहीं देखा है. कहाँ थे हम? ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस थे, और क्या कुछ तो और बोला गया था. या रैंडम मूवी ऑफ रैंडम डायरेक्टर. सो गांधी में फादर का डायरेक्टर देखो कौन था. इज ही एक्टिव? देन हु एल्स? रैंडम गुड मूवी. तुम बिन बोलता मैं. So we had that discussion the last time, right? Anubhav Sinha pe. But now he's not forgotten. Basically, word building of a story. Okay. केतन मेहता. Yes, केतन मेहता. I think मंगल पांडे के बाद उसने कोई पिक्चर बनाई है? मंगल पांडे के बाद नहीं ना? नीला मथा पांडा मेड, आई एम कलम, जलपरी कौन कितने पानी में, कड़वी हवा. कड़वी हवा एंड आई एम कलाम. कड़वी हवा तो बहुत पुरानी फिल्म है ना. उसका और आई एम कलाम का एक ही डायरेक्टर है. नहीं, वो गर्म हवा है, सॉरी. ओके, सो ही इज ऑल्सो डिसअपीयर्ड. आई मीन, so like is there a chance that these people are making films in other industries? जैसे कि वो है एक अमोल गुप्ते, आई थिंक वो मराठी फिल्म में बनाता है शायद, इवन दो ही इज डिसअपीयर्ड फ्रॉम द हिंदी मूवी सीन. तो ऐसे तो नहीं है लोग कि बना रहे दूसरी लैंग्वेज में फिल्म्स. मे बी देयर इज अ चांस. BNF TV वगैरह भी watch. I don't watch all these. I don't watch anything of it. So I anyways watch very less shows, but these BNF TV, these Q Tapa or filter copy, I don't. Chandan Arora working as writer, Tyrewala as editor, working behind the scenes, not disappeared. That's almost disappearing also, considering that they were making big films and they were top billed as directors and all, but now their dialogue writers are not that, I mean, they're great, but they're not considered. Manish Jha of Matruhumi and Neela Pattar, yeah, that's that. तो वो तो Anirudh said. कुछ सीरीज सजेस्ट करो, खाली हूँ अभी. मतलब इंग्लिश, हिंदी तो मुझे पता नहीं. मैंने मैंने इंग्लिश भी बहुत कम देखी है. आई विल गिव यू वेरी एंट्री लेवल नेम्स. आई मोस्टली वॉच फिल्म्स, बट आई डोंट नो क्या इंग्लिश हिंदी क्या कुछ भी चलेगा. अब्बास खान, हाँ, फिरोज़ अब्बास खान, राइट. सो हैज़ ही मेड एनी अदर मूवी? देखा है ये सक्सेशन बॉयज़ वगैरह देखा है? मेरे को बड़ा एंट्री लेवल नहीं दूंगा, मैं सीरीज़ देखता नहीं हूँ यूजली, बट तब भी इंग्लिश वाली मैंने तब भी कुछ देखी है. आफ्टर दैट मूवी ही डिड नॉट मेक अ सिंगल मूवी, यू कैन कॉल हिम वन हिट वंडर. या वन हिट वंडर, वो भी बॉयज़ देखा है. ऐसे टाइम पे याद नहीं आता है जब कोई रिकमेंडेशन पूछता है ना. भाई तो ऐसा करो, द मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ फिल्म देखी है? वो तुम फिल्म देखो, बहुत छोटी है, 1.5 घंटे की फिल्म है, एक एपिसोड के बराबर है. सक्सेशन इज ग्रेट. सक्सेस इज इट्स मोर देन ग्रेट. आई डोंट नो, आई एम सो फकिंग पिस्ड डूड. इन्होंने एमी उसको दे दिया यार, वो स्क्विड गेम्स. स्क्विड गेम्स के एक्टर को दे गेव एमी. They chose him over Brian Cox and Bob Odenkirk. I know why he did only. Why? I just found a cool movie you seen, Aditya 369. I've heard of this name, but no, I have not watched it. You just found, you have not seen it? Or have you seen it, The Boss? अरे एक और कौन सा है यार नाम? सक्सेशन तो बोल दिया मैंने. ओजार्क, हैव यू सीन ओजार्क? बेटर कॉल सॉल तो है. बेटर कॉल सॉल के लिए यू नीड representation. Yeah, representation, that's the fucking word. ब्रेकिंग बैड तो देखा है, ब्रेकिंग बैड देखा है, तो बेटर कॉल सॉल देखा है? आई हैवंट सीन इट. ओके, सो इफ यू हैव सीन ब्रेकिंग बैड देन बेटर कॉल सॉल देखा होगा, सो आई कैन नॉट रिकमेंड दैट, राइट? बेटर कॉल सॉल तो हर ब्रेकिंग बैड फैन देखता है. गांधी फादर वाज अ बॉक्स ऑफिस, या इट वाज अ ह्यूज, नोबडी वेंट टू सॉ दैट फिल्म. सो बेटर कॉल सॉल अगर नहीं देखा है तो यार वो देखना शुरू कर दो. सुप्रानोज, अब सुप्रानोज है, ब्लैक मेरे टाइप का एक भी नहीं, वो आधा देखा था. अच्छा. एंड ऑल्सो बॉलीवुड हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ गांधी लवर्स, आई गेस. या नो कोडिंग, अभी शो छोड़ो, वॉच द मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ प्लीज़. वॉच द मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ, वॉच दैट फिल्म. या बट आई डोंट नो वेयर यू कैन फाइंड इट दो, बट इफ़ यू फाइंड इट, ऑल्टेड कार्बन, या, एंड इट कीप्स शोइंग अप ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स समथिंग. सक्सेशन तो देखो ही देखो. सक्सेशन नहीं देखा? सक्सेशन देखो. एक तो मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ देखो, मूवी 1.5 घंटे की मूवी है. सक्सेशन देखो यार तुम. अ मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ, हैव यू सीन दैट? अ मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ. हाँ, सक्सेशन के 3 सीजन है, अभी चौथा आएगा अगले साल. हाँ. सो हैव यू सीन मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ, द बॉस? एनीबडी हैज सीन फ्रॉस्ट निक्सन? अच्छा, वो डिस्कस हो कर दिया मैंने शायद आप ऑलरेडी. आई कैन डाग मैंने तब देखा था जब इंडिया में कोई देखता नहीं था. फिर उसके बाद आर यू ड्रंक और आर यू लॉस्ट? आई सजेस्ट अ ब्रिटिश डार्क कॉमेडी द फ्यूनरल. इट्स अ हिलेरियस फिल्म. एक्चुअली इज अ रीमेक, इज ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस इज सेल्फी. द मैन फ्रॉम इज फ्री ऑन यूट्यूब. इट इज़ ओके. या देखो यार, आई एम ऑलवेज लॉस्ट डूड. आई डोंट नीड टू बी ड्रंक एंडी. बट वाई डू यू थिंक आई एम लॉस्ट? बिकॉज आई सेड फ्रॉस्ट निक्सन. वो मेरा रोज का, आई कीप रिपीटिंग माई सेल्फ, दैट्स ओके. क्या था? द फ्यूनरल. या आई नो अबाउट द फ्यूनरल, बट अब पता नहीं, डार्क कॉमेडी समटाइम्स. यस, द मैन फ्रॉम अर्थ. आई थॉट वी वर टॉकिंग बॉलीवुड एक्चुअली एंडी. स्टॉक में गुस्सा रिसेंटली उस टाइप की फिल्म भी खोजना, फाइनेंस वाले अच्छे जवान टीजर रिव्यू. टीजर तो जब आएगा तब देखेंगे. अच्छा वो इट वाज फाइन, नथिंग. ठीक है, ठीक था वो जवान टीजर. अरे स्टॉक मार्केट फाइनेंस का क्या देखा है, कुछ है? सक्सेशन इज काइंड ऑफ वेरी कॉर्पोरेट वाला चीज़. हॉलीवुड ऑल्सो काउंट्स. सक्सेशन इज़ वेरी कॉर्पोरेट वाला चीज़. सो स्टॉक मार्केट फाइनेंस से पूरा डायरेक्ट कुछ नहीं है. देयर इज अ थिंग कॉल्ड एम्पायर. शाहरुख खान. या आई नो व्हाट यू टॉकिंग अबाउट. शाहरुख. इट वाज फाइन. मैंने देखा तो टीजर, ठीक था. मतलब देखा एक बार, भूल गए, ऐसा कुछ था नहीं उसमें. एम्पायर मैंने सुना है बहुत अच्छा है. पीपल हु लाइक सक्सेशन दे ऑल्सो लाइक एम्पायर. वो आई थिंक काफ़ी. नहीं, स्टॉक मार्केट से वो भी नहीं होगा. अरे वो याद आ गया यार, शिट. ओके. अरे यार guys, Hereditary was the creepiest film. I did not like Hereditary at all. I thought Midsommar was off-putting, but Hereditary was next level. I had to drink to get the gore out of my head and some shut eye. Yes, it was that maybe, but also I just couldn't get into that film. Talking about the Empire. Yeah, I'm talking about the Empire. Yeah, yeah. I said the Empire. People who like Succession also like Empire. So Hereditary, I just did not like it. नहीं, मुझे एक मूवी याद आई यार. हैज़ एनीबडी सीन दैट फिल्म? इट हैज़ केविन स्पेसी, then it has this guy, fuck, Alfred from Ben Affleck's Batman. What is the name of that actor? It has Kevin Spacey, that guy. अच्छा, नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो एम्पायर नहीं यार. एम्पायर इज ऑल्सो. आई नो वॉट यूर टॉकिंग अबाउट, दैट गेम ऑफ थ्रोन स्टाइल वाला. नहीं, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट. आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ द एम्पायर शो दैट इज इन. इट्स अ वेरी कॉमन नेम इन हॉलीवुड शो. हाउस ऑफ कार्ड्स देखा है? हाउस ऑफ कार्ड देखा होगा उसने. हाउस ऑफ कार्ड गॉट बोरिंग एट द एंड ऑफ टू. मैंने उसको पहले दो सीजन देखे, बहुत मज़ा आया. बट देन इट वॉज टू मच ऑफ सेम थिंग. आई वाज लाइक नहीं, I'm done with House of Cards, so I do not watch it again. Yeah. यार, कोडिंग, आर यू स्टिल देयर? की कोडिंग, क्या यूजर नेम है तुम्हारा? यार, देयर इज अ फिल्म, यू वर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्टॉक मार्केट ना. इट इज़ अ लिंक, वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग लिंक. सूट्स, माई वाइफ लव सूट्स. अरे यार, हाँ, है ना तुम. यार गूगल करो. तो बैटमैन में जो एल्फ्रेड है ना, Big Shot is an amazing film if you can watch it, but not Big Shot. ये the movie that I'm talking about, it's not very much known actually. I think it has. यार, बैटमैन में जो एल्फ्रेड था ना, बेन एफ्लेक वाला एल्फ्रेड, उस एक्टर का नाम क्या है? उसका और केविन स्पेसी गूगल करो, एक फिल्म है उनका 2011 का. वॉच्ड खामोशिया मूवी yesterday, अली फजल मूवी. इवन दैट डायरेक्टर नेवर made a single movie. Was intended to be creepy. The choppy editing, the background score, the performance of the female, the area. It's just that it's a genre within the horror genre. It's that genre, Hereditary. I don't enjoy that genre very much. Just that. I'm not saying I do not like it for any editing issues and all that. I just didn't like it. वाईटी मूवी रिकैप्स देखते, चैनल है, मैं देखता नहीं हूँ. अरे यार, पहले वो गूगल तो करो यार, क्या नाम है बंदे का यार. केविन स्पेसी इज देयर. देन दैट गाय इज देयर, वो आयरन मैन का जो रोबोट होता है. माइकल केन, बैटमैन, बेन एफ्लेक, डूड, बेन एफ्लेक. Psychological horror is brilliant when done right. No cheap. I know. I don't like cheap jump scares. I just didn't like it. I don't know why. I cannot tell you why because I don't know. Margin call. Thank you so much. Margin call. Yes. Jeremy Irons. Uff. सब एक साथ आ गए अब. हाँ, जेरेमी आयरन्स. मार्जिन कॉल. वॉच दैट फिल्म. गाली भी दे सकते हो सकता है. यू माइट फाइंड इट बोरिंग. आई डिड नॉट. आई लव दैट फिल्म. मार्जिन कॉल. तो वो देखो यार, कुकी कटर, वो देखो तुम. अमेरिकन हसल इज़ गुड. या अमेरिकन हसल से याद है, ये व्हेन इज एम्स्टरडैम कमिंग? सेम गाय, राइट? ना, आई डोंट इवन रिमेंबर हिज नेम नाउ. अच्छा, थैंक्स, एडेड टू द लिस्ट. या, मार्जिन कॉल. थोनोस, यू कांट बीट मी. थोनोस. सो या, एम्स्टरडैम. क्या नाम है अमेरिकन हसल वाले बंदे का नाम? 4 नवंबर. ओके. What is the name of this director? Yeah. Anyways, whatever his name is. So yeah, Christian Bale looks amazing in this. Then Christian Bale has another film with where he's probably playing Edgar Allan Poe. The Others, starring Nicole Kidman, the first Hollywood great I watched. Yeah, I watched The Others quite late in life, but I was not. I did. Some people figure out. I think most people figure out the suspense. I did not. I happily did not. I was shocked with that when that reveal happens. I was totally got unaware. Favorite Nicolas Cage? Nicolas Cage का तो यार देखो, if you're talking मसाला, then Face Off. Otherwise की recently काफ़ी films आई है. There is Pig, then there is There's another film that was discussed in this group in some live session. I forgot about it. But Face Off is one. Then he also had a film in 2012 or 13. वो बहुत अच्छी लगी थी यार मेरे को. निकलस केज की मूवी थी. Off beat film थी वो. I was a kid when I watched it, so I was caught blinded with a big reveal. That's what I'm saying. I was not a kid. I was probably 30 years old, but I was still caught on it. I was like, I was not expecting that reveal. नेशनल ट्रेजर कौन है नहीं. हाँ मतलब वो तो है ही मसाला. द वन दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट आई हैव फॉरगॉटन अबाउट, ये 2012 की ऑफ बीट फिल्म थी यार निकलस एज की. व्हाट इज हिज, देयर इज नो वे आई कैन रिमेंबर दैट नेम नाउ. But it's a good film. But yeah, I think Face Off, I like it more than Con Air. And did you watch All Is Lost? Yes, I have watched. I watched it when it had come out. I think 2012 or something. Yeah, 2012 or 2013. Yeah. So it was a fine movie. All Is Lost. No way. I cannot. I not revisit that film in 10 years. There is no way. I review movies that I finished like 10 hours ago. 10 years? No way. Uh, so so yeah, Hereditary is one movie I kind of understand why people love it, but I just did not. Triple Frontier, yes, I watched Triple Frontier. Very like amazing one time watch. Probably I don't know if I can watch it again, but for first time watch, it was very good, very good. All amazing actors and the cinematography, everything was cool. I watched it, yeah, maybe 2019 or something, or 2020. Ghost Rider is also entertaining. Yeah, it's good. Didn't have a single dialogue in it. Yeah, probably. Yes, because he's the only guy, right? Robert Redford is the only guy in that film. It's all his equipments and how he's trying to survive. I'm not gone back to that watching that film. Can I blow your mind? Yeah, please. Please blow my mind. Oh man, top of my head. You said that's right away. Right now, Joker comes to mind. The first name, this guy. Ah, Todd Phillips. नहीं यार. Sorry. You know who. Uh, Marvin Call, All Is Lost, and Triple Frontier, all directed by one guy, JC Chandler. Margin Call, All Is Lost, and Triple. Oh, I did not know that. Walken Phoenix, yes. Shoot me in the head, or just cut my throat with a used Supermax blade. Marvin, okay, I did not know that. JC Chandler, okay. Korean films I don't watch. I don't watch Korean films. Yeah. I've watched a few zombie films. ये वाला. I've watched a few zombie. I've watched one zombie web series, and maybe a couple zombie films, horror movies. Yeah, but nothing more than that. I know I should watch Korean films. You have no idea, Patil. There are so many people in my circle who keep telling me you should watch Korean films, and they love Korean films. But I just never got into them. I want to say JC Chandler is a forgotten director, but he directed superhero movie Craven the Hunter. Craven the Hunter? Coming out next year. Okay. How many superheroes are there, man? Have you ever seen Zinda film? Yeah, I have seen Sanjay Dutt, John Ibrahim. I saw that film. Yeah. It was a good film for its time. When I watched it in 2005, I found it good enough. Craven the Hunter for Sony, which also made Morbius and Venom 2. Oh, acha. Yeah, Sony made Venom. Sony has the rights to these characters, no? Spider-Man, Venom, and all. So. But yeah, one thing. Did you notice that thing, Patil from Zinda?
Is my favorite Korean film. Bong Joon goes go to genre. Okay. Hmm. So, Patil, do you remember that detail about John Zinda when uh, when he meets and John Ibrahim meets him for the first time? Okay, when he meets John Ibrahim for the first time, while Sanjay Dutt, after he comes out of that place, John Ibrahim says he's 24, which makes him an 11-year-old when he sends Sanjay Dutt to that jail. Also, you've not seen Zinda. Okay, okay then, yeah, useless discussion. Yeah. Uh, So, anyways, there is this detail they meet for the first time, and John Ibrahim has when he's out of that thing. Sanjay Dutt after 15 years, and then John Ibrahim meets him, and he's supposed to be this 24-year-old man. Witcher नहीं मन ही नहीं मेरे को फैंटेसी जमता ही नहीं है दोस्त. Old Boy the Korean one or the Hollywood adaptation, the Korean version was far better. No, I think he means the Korean one. Hollywood वाला तो भी recent है, that guy Josh Brolin, right? But I watched the trailer, it was bad. Old Boy the masterpiece. Yeah, yeah, it may seem. See, I saw that film in 2005, so different time, different taste. I didn't even know it's an मुझे तो चॉकलेट ही बड़ी अच्छी लगी थी. विवेक अग्निहोत्री की चॉकलेट. I loved that film. Actually, everybody in my hostel loved chocolate. स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म कैसी लगती? स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म यार, लिजी ऑल्सन. स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म अच्छी हो तो अच्छी लगती है. मोस्टली दे आर क्लीशेड, मोस्टली स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म. लेकिन अगर रिसेंट की बात करें, झुंड लाजवाब स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म है, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त थी. झुंड बहुत अच्छी थी. ये आमिर खान वाली दंगल, चक दे इंडिया अच्छी थी. बीच में बहुत सारे नाम मैं भूल रहा हूँ शायद. फिर मनी बॉल मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है. Sarpatta Parambari is a sports film, but Sarpatta Parambari is not just a sports film. It's not a sports film, right? It's a wonderful film, but there is so much of other stuff happening in Sarpatta. Rocky, I love boxing films. Yeah, yeah. Rocky and Raging Bull. रॉकी रॉकी देख के लगता है कि यार सिल्वेस्टर स्टैलोन जस्ट वेस्टेड हिज टैलेंट. भाग मिल्खा भाग, आई डोंट लाइक दैट फिल्म मच. पता नहीं, मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगी. मैं तो जो पहली बार उसका टीज़र देखा था ना, 20 सेकंड का टीज़र आया था 2013 में. जब मैंने उसकी बॉडी देखी फरहान अख्तर की, मैंने कि क्या कर दिया ये क्या कर दिया इन्होंने. हैव यू वॉच्ड इंसान मूवी अक्षय कुमार? मैंने देखी है यार शायद इंसान, अजय देवगन अक्षय कुमार की. इसमें वो गाना था क्या, वो गोरे गोरे मुखड़े पे काला काला मुखड़ा, उसका नाम तो इंसान ही था. गोरे गोरे मुखड़े पे काला काला मुखड़ा. अक्षय कुमार इज डूइंग हिज नेक डांस. यस, देख रहे हो मेरे नॉलेज. यस, आई हैव सीन दैट फिल्म. मेरे को कुछ भी याद नहीं उसमें. उसमें उनकी माँ मुझे याद है कौन होती है, मुस्लिम गाय. अच्छा, ये मुझे याद नहीं था. उसमें मुझे उनकी माँ याद है कौन होती है. वो बंदी जो नाम भूल गया मैं, रहने दो. या So any non-Hindi speaking guy, people who don't understand, are they struggling with the fact that I'm speaking a lot of Hindi today? Bifer, if Bifer is still online, the boss. Do you speak Hindi? Do you understand Hindi? Sorry, yeah, sorry, I asked the right question. Yeah, do you understand Hindi, you guys? Bifer doesn't. Is Bifer there? Bifer, you're gone. He's probably watching a movie right now. 20 movies he watched since Wednesday. Oh man, 3 days, 20 movies. I don't know how that works. Anyways, uh, I'm quite fluent at it actually. Yeah, no, I know you do. I know you do. I'm I was talking about बाइफर एंड द बॉस. ना भाई, हिंदी इंग्लिश बंगाली तीन आती है. हाँ. नहीं 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 नहीं, आई वॉज टॉकिंग अबाउट, मैं हिंदी में बहुत बात कर रहा हूँ आज पहली बार. तो आई वॉज चेकिंग विद बाइफर एंड द बॉस whether they understand Hindi or not. I know all about you guys. Just these two people, the boss and Bifer. Anyways, क्या बात कर रहे थे हम? भूल गया मैं. मुझे सॉन्ग्स की डिस्कशन याद है, उसके बाद मार्जिन कॉल डिस्कस होता, फॉरगॉटन डायरेक्टर्स. I bet Bifer is Indian. I don't think so. You play chess? I have played a lot of chess when I was a kid, but I have not played chess in over 20 years now. I played a lot of chess when I was when in the 90s. I used to surprise my my neighbors. He donates in dollars, right? The whole story of Interstellar was based on ये कौन है? Yes. Chess. So I used to surprise my neighbors, my relatives, all these big people who चेस बूम उठ आया था. अच्छा, स्टार्टेड आफ्टर पैंडमिक. कैसा है क्वींस पैंडमिक क्वींस गैम्बिट? इज इट जस्ट गुड? I don't know. The trailer did not look. The trailer looked too sleek. It looked too pretty. Yeah, so I never got into it. क्वींस गैम्बिट या समय रैना? नो कॉन्टेक्स्ट. It's okay. Okay. Samay Rana, has he made some video on it or something? समय को भी देखता हूँ, वो कमेंट में फर्स्ट बनने के पहले. फिर से बनने के पहले. हाँ. आई हैव नेवर सीन एनीथिंग ऑफ समय. एक बार वो AK वर्सेस AK का कुछ हुआ था, रोस्ट हो रहा था अनिल कपूर और अनुराग कश्यप का. उसमें समय रैना वाज देयर. ही वॉज्ड वजीर नहीं. इवन दैट डायरेक्टर इज अंडररेटेड. समय रैना का चैनल खोलो, कॉन्टेक्स्ट मिलेगा. समय रैना इज अ कॉमेडियन हु मेड मेनी चेस स्ट्रीम्स ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक. Oh, Vishyanand, they were his, wow, they were guests. Review, Ayyapanam Koshiyam, it is being remade with John and Arjun, which is the worst remake. Shit. Okay. Ayyapanam Koshiyam. Okay. मुझे यार लैपटॉप खोलना पड़ेगा, ये इतने सारे नाम हो गए याद. Okay, so is that Samay Raina channel any good? Actually, I have no idea how, like, I just know he's a comedian. That's it. That's all I know because I saw that thing and then his name pops up on random places. क्या एलो था आपका एज अ चाइल्ड? टूर्नामेंट्स खेलते थे? नहीं दोस्त, यहाँ नहीं पहुँचा मैं तुमको कह रहा हूँ, मेरे को पड़ोसियों में बहुत मैं बड़ा पॉपुलर हो गया था रिश्तेदारों में. टूर्नामेंट पूरे में नहीं देखे. कास्टिंग इज़ गुड, वी सूट्स द रोल. कॉलेज में टूर्नामेंट मुझे नहीं पता उसको कहेंगे. हॉस्टल में हमारे होते थे टूर्नामेंट्स, तो वो मैंने किया है. बट वो ऐसे कोई लेवल पे नहीं होते थे, वो हॉस्टल लेवल पे होते थे. तो आई हैव वन दोज टूर्नामेंट्स, बट फिर खेला नहीं है. आई थिंक 15 16 20 साल हो गए मुझे खेले हुए. हालांकि कॉलेज में 10 साल पहले ही छोड़ा है, बट कॉलेज में भी वही उतना ही खेला है टूर्नामेंट्स में. अदरवाइज नेवर प्लेड इट फॉर फन. आई हैव नॉट प्लेड चेस फॉर फन इन ओवर 20 years. Yeah. ऑनलाइन स्टार्ट करो फिर मज़ा आएगा. इट वॉज रीमेड इन तेलुगु विच इज़ एवरेज. हमारे साथ भी खेल लेना. हाँ हाँ. चलो करते हैं कभी, ऑनलाइन खेलते हैं। मुझे ऐप नाम बता दो, किस ऐप पे होते हो तुम? गेम्स का भी है, मैं गेम्स भी मैंने कभी स्टार्ट की नहीं जानबूझ के। मैं वहीं रोड रैश तक ही रहा मैं जानबूझ के, खैर बहुत ज़्यादा जानबूझ के, क्योंकि आई डोंट हैव सेल्फ कंट्रोल। So I said no, I want to keep away from this thing. कभी तो पता नहीं, मैंने कभी तो कभी किसी के साथ रिसेंटली खेला था जिसमें मेरे रूल्स को लेकर झगड़ा हुआ था, पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो। सपना आया है कि मैंने सच में इससे साथ कहीं तो खेला था। मुझे याद आ रहा है, आई फोर्ट विद समबडी ओवर रूल्स, मे बी आई जस्ट ड्रीम्ड अबाउट इट, हु नोस। The only games I ever went to were FIFA and Top Spin Tennis Series. No, yeah, that which reminds me, you said tennis and FIFA. I have played WWE. So I purchased this game from Steam, right? Steam is the platform. So I purchased 2 successive years. I purchased WWE. Roger Federer. Yo, yeah, that was heartbreaking. Federer retirement. Did you watch Shri 2013 time travel movie? नहीं. नहीं. I used to collect WWE cards. Okay, fun fact. Thank you for saying that. Coding cookie. You know what I did last night? I'll tell you what I did last. I will show you what I did last night. No, I am not. No Ashleel stuff. Uh, so I purchased in 2016 and in 2015 successive years I purchased WWE 2K. Who didn't? I still have the trump cards. Yes. Uh, oh man. Do you see this, guys? Send a message, फिर मैं उसको स्क्रीन से हटाऊंगा. This is arriving Tuesday. Yeah. So for the first time in I don't know 26 years, I have purchased trump cards, WWE trump cards, literally for the first time in 26 years. आखिरी बार मैंने खरीदे होंगे 96 97 में. The only game I played was Luka Chupi with girls. That's very clever of you. I have played Luka Chupi a lot. तब 20 के आते थे ना? नहीं, 20 रुपए के नहीं यार. 90s में मुझे इतना सस्ता तो कभी नहीं आया था. मुझे याद है मैंने एक बार लिया था, तो पता नहीं शायद आता होगा, मुझे याद नहीं है. नहीं यार, मेरे को मम्मी ने लेके दिया था. आई थिंक वी गॉट इट फॉर 100 रुपीज़. 20 के तो नहीं आते थे. I think there were 84 cards. I remember the last time I bought trump cards. ये आईने मार्केट वगैरह है दिल्ली में, आई थिंक वहाँ से लाया था. आई थिंक वी गॉट इट फॉर $100. There were 84 cards, I remember. नहीं तो लुका छुपी. सो आई हैव डन दैट a lot with girls and guys. छुपन छुपाई बोलते थे हम उसको. हम हो सकता है भूल गया मैं भी. One of the most cursed movie ever. No one career flourished after doing that movie. Despite being a good time travel movie. So it's like very much like तुम मैंने ना. तुम मैंने भी किसका करियर चला है, अनहोसना का तो अब चल रहा है, खैर. ओके. सो या देयर आर मोर थिंग्स दैट आई हैव परचेस्ड जो दिखेगा आप लोग को मेरे वीडियोस में. फिर चीटोस पे भी आते थे, वो थोड़े पतले थे और हम लोग फेक बोलते थे. तुम बिन लीड एक्टर इज फेमस ऑल्सो. तुम्हें लीड एक्टर कहाँ का फेमस है? इज दैट पुअर गाय इज अ फ्लॉप एक्टर. ही प्रॉब्ली डेड. अच्छा, वो मैंने लिए नहीं. बाय द टाइम जब चीतो से आते थे, बाय द टाइम आई थिंक आई वाज ओवर. चीतोस एक्चुअली आई हैव नेवर इवन हैव हैड चीतोस, मे बी वंस और ट्वाइस. I think I was already over these things by then. भाई आप सोते नहीं क्या? सो जाओ यार, तुम सोना है तो सो जाओ, आज सैटरडे रात है। हम तो वीकडेज पे रात के 3 बजे तक जगे होते हैं, तो आज तो 2 बज गए, मुझे लगा 1:45 है। सोएंगे सोएंगे। मैं हमेशा सोचता हूँ कि मैं आज 1 घंटे के लिए लाइव आऊँगा एंड देन आई वॉच अ फिल्म, बट दैट नेवर हैपन। सो आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन वॉच अ फिल्म टुनाइट। या नहीं तो चीटो जब से आया ना, तब तक आई थिंक मैं हॉस्टल में, मैं कॉलेज में चला गया था, क्या हुआ था, या भी स्कूल में ही आई। सो व्हाट हैपेंड, माय ब्रदर वेंट टू हॉस्टल व्हेन आई वाज इन 8th। आई फेल फॉर यू। चेस खेलना है तो बोलो, फिर मैं आपको फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजूंगा। दोस्त अभी मैं कहाँ से इस टाइम कहाँ से फैसला लूँ रात को, तो मुझे पता भी नहीं तुम कौन सी ऐप की बात कर रहे हो। रुको अभी रुको, आई बिकॉज आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ आई कैन commit to it. Have you seen Surari Potru? No, no, I have not. I watched the first 20 minutes. I watched them in my past life, but not continued. Okay. So yeah, I hope yeah, I hope that the session was interesting for you, the boss. बाद में कर लेना, या बाद में करते हैं. I hope the session was interesting for you, the boss. We did not bore you much. As I was asking, I hope you understand Hindi. Uh, Next live when? Probably Wednesday. Probably. Yeah. Most probably Wednesday. The same time. 11 सवा 11. Uh, yeah. हाँ तो कभी किसी को ट्रम्प कार्ड खेलना, डिड यू सडनली रिमेंबर आफ्टर वी कमेंटेड? स्टार्टअप का शो चल रहा था। नहीं, विच सॉन्ग? पता नहीं, अनिरुद्ध, आई डोंट नो, आई नो विच, आई डोंट नो विच सॉन्ग, आई मे बी सम सॉन्ग। नहीं, स्टार्टअप का शो चल रहा था मतलब, अच्छा अच्छा, वो शार्क टैंक। हाँ वो देखा, वो अच्छा था। इट गॉट अ लॉट ऑफ हेट फ्रॉम ओरिजिनल शार्क टैंक फैंस, सम फ्रॉम स्ट्राइकर। या नो नो, अच्छा था। टीवी पे कभी कभी देखा, मैंने सारे एपिसोड नहीं देखे, बट जितना देखा मज़ा आया। इट वॉज इंटरेस्टिंग। इट एक्चुअली, इंडियन टेलीविजन की बात करें तो उसके हिसाब से तो गोल्डन था वो। लाइक डायमंड डायमंड वाला स्किल लेवल था उसका। 10 बहाने, यस 10 बहाने। ओ 10 बहाने वॉज, आई लव दैट सॉन्ग। जो हाँ, जो टीवी पे जो आता है, तो रियलिटी शो आते हैं जिसमें वही 3 जज होते हैं। एस टी आर, यस। यार एक तो what is this obsession with having the same fucking judges? I'm still again talking about the Hindi वाले shows, you know. Singing में you have हिमेश रेशमिया, विशाल ददलानी and that girl. कोक स्टूडियो सुनते हैं, कभी कभी सुनते नहीं। मौजा है मौजा जब we met. No, but 10 बहाने is here. मौजा मौजा बहुत बाद में यार। 10 बहाने मेरा is all hearts. That's my favorite वैसा वाला song, you know. 10 बहाने is just too good, too good. And then it was also, I always loved that song, but then I got validation from A.R. Rahman, not personally, but one, like in those days A.R. Rahman said that no, I like Das Bahane a lot, it's a really well composed song and all. I was like, yes. So A.R. Rahman and I have the same taste in music, so that was cool. Does Das had 10 heroes as title suggest? No. I don't know why thus. I've actually forgotten why thus was titled that way. I think it was about some days were left for a bomb blast to go off. No, I don't remember. It has Sanjay Dutt, Sunil Shetty, Zayed Khan, Abhishek Bachchan, 4 of these, and I don't remember. Who else? Pankaj Kapoor was the villain, of course. So that's five. Yeah. I guess most people are gone, right? My mom used to say "Thus has thus heroes retired," and I thought it's a big multi-star even today. Even today, it kept me over RR in my imaginary space. Today, it keep over RRR in my imaginary space. No, no, it does not have 10 heroes. No, no. That now I can tell you it does not have 10 heroes. That much I remember. I don't remember why it was titled thus, but it does not have 10 heroes for sure. Maybe, maybe the thus that was about to come out in 1993 or 4, maybe that one had 10 heroes. Eventually, it did not, but not the one that came out in 2005. Really? No, but it is a multi-starrer. It is a multi-starrer. Sanjay Dutt, Sunil Shetty, Abhishek Bachchan, Zayed Khan, they were pretty popular in 2005. Zayed Khan was very popular in 2005. And Sunil Shetty too. Sanjay Dutt, Abhishek Bachchan have always been, which is Bollywood biggest multi-star? K3G, I think. I mean, from this century, it has to be K3G. Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Hrithik Roshan, at the peak of their stardom. Both, all the, I mean, Shah Rukh, Hrithik at the peak of their stardom, and obviously Amitabh Bachchan, who had made a comeback to his peak. Uh, then there are older films. There is a film which has Dharmender, Kamal Hassan, Vinod Khanna. I think it has many actors. There is Dharmender and Kamal Hassan for sure. I don't remember the other actors. Uh, who else? More than two heroes, right? No, Karan Johar, Karan Arjun is not included, right? Can you think of anything? I can't. I can't. So yeah, apart from Amitabh, Hrithik, Shah Rukh, obviously, it had Kajol, Kareena, and of course Jaya Bachchan. So yeah, quite a big film. जानी दुश्मन सूर्यवंशी अच्छा अच्छा द लेटेस्ट वन या no सूर्यवंशी अक्षय कुमार रणवीर एंड अजय देवगन या जानी दुश्मन अक्षय कुमार सुनील शेट्टी आदित्य चोपड़ा आफ्ताब शिवदसानी शरद कपूर ऑफ कोर्स सोनू निगम अरशद वारसी हैव यू सीन जानी दुश्मन or at least heard about it not from not just from the pretentious reviews. Did you watch that film before? Yeah, movie sucked. Yeah, it's such it's one of the worst films ever. But yeah, I mean, you're talking about multi-stars. अर्थात आजा 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 Arman Malik. Arman, some Arman is his name, right? Yeah. चलो फिर आइए सैंडी let's go. Let's retire for the night. Wow, 3 hours. We're touching the 3 hour mark. Okay, Andy, let's retire for the night. आजा आजा आजावे माही मेरा रास्ता देर दिया आजावे माही मेरा रास्ता देर दिया चलो यार फिर I'm going if you're still there anybody good night then Jani Dushman director he's old he was already old by the time he made Jani Dushman some Kohli right yeah he's already yeah he's already old by then so he's super old now Happy New Year and also yeah Happy New Year is no I won't barely call Happy New Year no I don't think Happy New Year qualifies because you need to have people who are leading heroes Happy New Year had Shah Rukh Khan and Abhishek Bachchan I won't call Sonu Sood a leading like a superstar or something obviously there is Deepika Padukone but multi-star is like when there are multiple stars of one gender right so whether it's female gender or male gender which director did you discover in this chat forgotten directors list yeah that one Mathrubhumi what was the name of the director then Chandan Roy what did he make Chandan Roy there are so many I'll have to think back maybe watch this video again hey. Manish Jha what did Chandan Roy make so yeah I discovered Manish Jha and maybe I'll revisit this chat video later to see the other names but yeah Mathrubhumi sounds something that I would really love to watch Mathrubhumi driving license and some other films Anwar to I know Anwar I did not watch I think I watched some scenes from TV but yeah Mathrubhumi sounds interesting Abbas Tyler to I know Abbas Tyler to I know तू जाने ना जाने तू न जाने ना वो तो obviously I know that he's forgotten no discovery there so guys I'm yawning like crazy now my eyes are getting all wetty चलो then good night चलो फिर okay I'm going